We are the creators of the Stu Beat Showcase, and we bring to you
the Beat Club Podcast,
where producers are heard.
The best place to hear new beat makers from around the globe.
Here we keep it real about the music.
Keep these beats or we cut them. Simple and plain. With the help of our special guests and listeners worldwide.
If you wish to join our Beat Club Podcast community, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Beat Club Podcast.
And join our private producer group on Facebook by searching the
Stu:"Beat Club. Check 1 2, check 1 2. What it do, everybody? Happy New Year, happy 2025. Yes, BCP is back live, our first show of the year. I'm here with the bros.
Trench Got Game was good.
Motivate Marin, what up?
What's cracking with everybody out there? We're gonna let the chat fill in and fill up, man. I gotta check in with the bros to see how everything was because I seen some of them around the holidays. Things didn't change. I asked them how they were doing today. Earlier, they gave me different answers. I'm finding out Marin's drinking Hennessy. There's a lot going on. Trench, man, what's going on with you, bro?
I actually had Hennessy around the holidays too.
What the fuck? Did you have it in the eggnog or something?
Yeah.
I couldn't find no eggnog this year.
Henny nog.
Just crazy. The Henny nog.
People be buying that shit like it's
buying
no
that
tomorrow.
up,
I ain't doing it no more. I ain't fucking with that.
Would you did some Henny activities too?
Nah. Nah, I was chilling. It was Mike's fault, man.
Hey, you always
That's
need a
right.
scapegoat.
You know what I'm saying?
He's still a Henny champion.
Oh, to the core. Yeah. You get him some Henny for his birthday, he love you.
Happy man.
Love you long time. But nah, he poured me a cup with the Henny nog. That's what he's calling it. There's no way I can't drink it. It's Mike. You know what I'm saying? So, but nah, I've been chilling, yo. Just working like crazy. I've been going through our old files on the computer and all that shit. BCP files. Been trying to organize and find everything. I've just been having fun doing that. That's just been fun going back through like Stu videos and shit. I be sitting there like in a great mood watching them videos and shit.
I mean, we're kind of entertaining, and on top of that, I will say this: we haven't really aged much.
Nah.
Got a couple of grays. Marin, surprisingly, has no grays.
I
don't
got
know.
some grays, bro.
Okay, all right.
I got grays.
But we've aged okay.
I was gonna say, yeah. The only thing that looked different was weight.
Yeah.
That's
definitely,
it.
Fluctuate. I mean, you the same weight. This dude, me and Loops definitely have fluctuated over there. What I will say though is, in a lot of ways, we actually look like younger now. Like when I look at.
Yeah.
Even like Loops, especially like there's some photos. I'm like, yo, Loops looked like he was older back then.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you
look
might have
younger
just been
now,
going
bro.
through. You might have been stressed. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of stress in the
that-
past.
and that's
A lot of
me
stress
too.
in the
You know what I'm
past.
saying? Me too. Like for sure. I look at some shit. I'm like, damn, definitely. I remember those times going through shit, but still making shit work.
Yeah, plus, I remember you was a little bit heavier, like early on, before you just made the whole diet change and everything. Like you had the locks, like.
Yeah,
definitely.
When Corinne was born, I was 200 plus at one point. I was like 205.
Yeah, that 200. Once I feel like if you 5'8" and under and you hit anything over 2, if you feel that shit.
You feel it, bro.
You gotta put your sneakers on different.
Yeah, I couldn't put my socks on.
That shit crazy. That shit crazy.
I had to sit down and struggle to put my socks on. Because now you just be like this, right? Standing up, you could. I used to I remember that's what made me say I gotta change something, yo. Because it was like I'm struggling to put my fucking socks on. This is crazy.
There's actually a device for that you could put. You put on like an extender and you put it out there.
I've seen that shit.
I seen it on my 600-pound friend or something like that, that show. They have like something to help you with your socks and shoes. Yeah. But this shit's serious once you hit over the 2s and you start jiggling. Ain't supposed to be jiggling.
Niggas too short for that. But
yes.
a lot of people though didn't when I say that they'd be like, damn, it didn't seem like you was that much weight.
Wear a lot of black.
Yeah. Wear a lot of black.
Marin was looking like a fullback.
Plus you got long hair.
Exactly.
Too.
I was looking like looking like Lawrence Maroney out that bitch.
But we've aged well, man. We've done okay. You know what I'm saying? Besides the grays and like we've aged over time pretty well. I think we have a little bit of Benjamin Button in us. You know what I mean? Like I'm still getting carded. I'm not sure if you're still getting carded or what.
Still get carded.
Nah, not anymore. I think
the grays.
Yeah. They be like, this nigga look young, but he got all them grays. Nah.
I still get carded here and there.
I say thank you all the time. Merriman, how did you spend your New Year's, bro?
New Year's Eve. Oh yeah, I DJ New Year's Eve at because it fell on a Tuesday. So we do the Tuesday night shit mood at Middle East. If you're in the Boston area, every Tuesday we at Middle East. So yeah, it was cool. It was a good vibe. It was a good energy, good vibe. We kept it the same. It was the only free New Year's Eve party I know of in the city. So we kept it free. And it was a dope vibe. Definitely hit capacity. They wasn't letting nobody else in that bitch.
Did you dress dapper that day?
I did wear I wore a suit, but I did it sneaker ball style. I
Fire.
had some all black Air Max 1s on and shit. But yeah, I did wear a little suit and bow tie, Yeah,
Fire.
it was love, man. It was cool. But this year, what I will say is that I definitely would have rather had stayed home though. That's how I felt. Like that day, I felt like my patience was getting tested all day. And then being there, it was cool, but I was just like, man, I wish I was just at the crib, just like chilling with Corinne. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's literally how I felt, bro. So that was I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna work next year on New Year's Eve, like, unless it's a bag, unless the bag.
But I mean, you might be in a place where now you can delegate it, set it up where you can kick back.
I definitely can now, honestly. But yeah, I didn't need to be there, man. But other than that, New Year's was cool. Spent time with the family. New Year's Day. Yeah, man. Beautiful, man. 2025, we here, man.
Yeah, he didn't say Black Forces. He said Black Maxes. I paid attention to that, too. I was like, he's drinking Henny and wearing Black Forces? Nah, he said all Black Maxes.
Yeah, Air Max 1s, man. Air Max 1s.
Nah, it was wonderful. We when it came to my New Year's, man, we ended up going to get a Thai massage in the morning time. I think that's about to be my new thing. New Year's Eve, book a massage, bro.
Yeah.
90-minute massage. Shit was fucking incredible. You know what I mean? I didn't get beat up, because there's been a couple places I got beat up at. This one was perfectly fine. Went out for some good breakfast, chilled out a little bit, and then my family had a New Year's gathering. I done seen a lot of my family for like a lot of different dates towards the end of the year. Like, my family probably ain't gonna see me for a couple of weeks. Not to my birthday, because we've seen a lot of each other. And we had a good time. Marion held it down as well. My mother turned 60. So we threw a whole 60 throwback, 90s throwback type of party and vibe. She came out here looking like a Crip.
Yeah.
Full blown Crip, bro.
Yeah.
A Cripette. But everybody came through. It was lots of
that
love.
Shit was mad fun, yo.
I knew Marin. I thought you was gonna leave, but I was like, once Marin asked me for the third shot of Don Julio, I was like, this nigga's staying for a little bit. Yeah. Then he started playing the island vibes. Oh, he's like, he brought Dance Hall Lounge here. And so,
I was definitely lit that night. Yo, listen, I didn't think that I was lit in the moment. Like I remembered most of the night.
You was little litty, bro.
But when you posted videos, I was like, yo, I played that song. Yo, there was a couple of songs I didn't realize I even played. I was like, I played that shit.
They turned the whole dance hall. You have my boys, the Trini man. They were going crazy, and they was like, I found out what 5 cent, 10 cent dollar.
Yeah.
I found out what that was. I didn't know what that shit was. Marin was playing all types of stuff, and you just jumping genres and stuff, and everybody just had like a really, really, really good time. Food was banging, the drinks was poured up, and a lot of people had a really good time. And it was my first time throwing like an actual like house party here amongst family. We got the space for it, so it's like, let's give it a shot, and it worked out.
No, the space is set up to entertain.
Yeah,
it's such an open concept. So.
And we had a good time. Had to have Marin's name on the screen and shit. Like everybody was good. Marin told me he was gonna marry into my family. As well. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. I
Making sure,
I definitely remember that.
It was a good time, Phil. You know what I mean? Then we went out a couple of different places, tried a couple of different restaurants, and just spent a lot of money, but invested it kind of just on my good time. So it was a good 2024, a good way to cap it. You know what I mean? So. But I'm glad you guys are alive and well, because there's been a lot of crazy shit happening in the world. So I'm glad you guys are just 100%, even though you're still figuring out your feelings. I'm not sure why, Marin, you was drinking Henny. Was that just a special occasion?
Oh, last night? Yeah. Last night I had a shot of Henny because one of my boys, every time he comes to like an event to hear me, I spun last night at Middle East again. I do the first Saturday. And he always buys me a shot of Henny. Anytime, anywhere I'm playing, I don't ask him. I never said I drink Henny. he always brings me. It's rare that he comes out, but he always brings. Anytime he sees me, he buys me a shot of Henny. So and I was drinking tequila.
That's his ritual then.
Yeah, that's just his thing.
He's like, yeah, you see me out, you drinking.
That's like
it.
AR
There
Knight.
you go.
AR Knight.
Yes, I was about to
You
say.
drink what I drink. You know what I mean? So yeah, I had a shot of Henny, and I appreciate Henny now that I don't drink it. You know what I'm saying? Like when I drink it now, that shit tastes sweet. Then I'm off.
Yeah.
I'd be like, this shit's mad sweet.
Yeah.
Like, it tastes like juice to me now. You know?
Yeah.
I can't drink that shit all the time though.
That's definitely AR Knight though.
Yeah.
Yo, what you drinking? Like, yo, leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone, my nigga. Nigga be coming back with 2 cups. Like, yo, here you go, bro.
Man, it's something I will learn just from throwing a house party is there'd be people that bring some of the cheap shit and drink the expensive shit.
Always.
And I'll be like, all right. So they left me with all types of shit I don't drink.
Yeah.
I don't drink pineapple rum. Don't ever bring pineapple rum to my party. Ever. I don't drink Malibu. I don't drink Parrot Bay.
That's why
don't do that
That's
shit.
just whack. If I'm you know, in a crunch, if my money funny and I need to bring something, I'm just gonna bring wine. That's
Wine,
the cheat code.
boom.
Bring some fucking wine. Don't buy don't bring the Salignac, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't bring the rubbing alcohol, nigga. Yeah, just buy a bottle of wine.
what
Everybody
I mean?
drink wine. You know,
Yes.
If you don't drink it, your lady could appreciate it at least. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And you could
can
just
work.
pass it off as your gift to her.
There you
Like,
go. Go in the
man.
collection.
That's just, I hate that shit. Niggas are notorious for that. I'm glad you brought
Yeah,
that up.
it's
I've seen
crazy.
People do that shit in hard body.
How much that bottle? Yeah. Like, no one's gonna drink
Niggas
that
bring
shit,
the Sky
fam.
vodka and shit. You don't want the Sky vodka, nigga.
Like, come on, fam. I know they trouble when they bring mad mixers through the door with their bottle. I'm like, oh, all right.
GQ a goddamn disposal. That's why I drink all that.
Yeah,
I drink all that.
yeah.
We know, bro.
Salute to you, bro. I'm different. And shout out to my dude Lee. He came through. I haven't seen him in quite some time. He came through with the big bottle of Crown Royal. So I appreciate
Oh,
that.
word. Yo, salute.
Thank you, Lee. Air
Yeah,
horn.
and yo, that was my first time ever confusing the twins.
For real?
That I've never confused. I always knew the difference between them back in the day, but for some reason, when I saw him, I just was like, ton. And then he's like, he let it rock for a good while. And
Yeah.
he's like, yo, man, that's my brother. You talking about my brother? I'm like, oh, I felt crazy.
Nah.
Because I've never confused them dudes. That shit was funny.
Nah, I mean, I've been around them for a while, so I can tell them apart a little bit. But yeah, the one used to have their hair long, the other one didn't. They've been switching up. You know, yeah, they switched up.
It's just I wasn't expecting him to be around. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No locks, obviously. But yeah, I just wasn't expecting to see him, man. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? That's
yeah.
was more than anything. What it was.
We had a good time though, very very good time. And so hopefully you guys had a good time as well. Hopefully everybody is safe. We gave you guys a little break as well as we needed a much needed break as well. So I'm feeling a little bit refreshed.
Hell yeah.
We got to get to some beats and some announcements as well. And then, yeah, we're going to have a good time. And then as well as that, we also have an announcement when it comes to the beat of the year, which we'll get to later because the votes have been pouring in. And it's always great to see that as well. Is there anything else we want to say to the folks before we actually just get into some beats? Or
Some shout outs. That's about it.
all right, let's do what we do. I'm ready when you are when it comes to the shout outs, fam.
Got the hammer.
Well, shit.
Shout
Shout out to us first of all, man. 'Cause we here.
We made it,
We in this bitch.
We actually in the building.
man. Birthday around the corner. We made it.
That's right. Getting old, nigga.
I can't wait for my gifts. Can't wait for my gifts.
I know what you want for your birthday, man.
I want something that I want from y'all for my birthday.
What do you want for your birthday? It doesn't matter who it's from. Who knows?
What I want for my birthday is I want some success, but I also want people to invest. I want them if some people can toss like an investment or something towards me so I can put it into my plan. I think that would be awesome. And then I think I deserve to travel because I didn't really travel at all last year, and I'm used to traveling like 3 times a year. But besides that, I don't really care about any materialistic shit.
Got you.
But yeah. So
You gonna pay your light bill, nigga.
sound good. That helps.
We gonna do something.
That helps. But yeah.
Figure something out.
Yeah. So we good.
But yeah, AR Knight in the building.
What up, though?
GQ in the building.
What up, fam? He said he was 215 now? Crazy.
Yeah, I could never.
You keep it up, bro. All them fresh sneakers you
I'm
got, they
waiting,
gonna be
bro.
like spilling out on the side and shit. Your foot gonna be too big, bro. You gotta take it easy.
Facts.
Fat foot.
3D in the building.
What's cracking?
C Magic in the building.
What's cracking?
King Johannes in the building.
It's cracking.
Fam Lee in the building.
What up, fam?
Brown Jewel in the
The
building.
Brown Jewel.
What up? Also, man, Lee, man, congrats on your engagement. Congrats on your engagement.
Big congrats, brother.
I got to chill with his daughter yesterday, man. I was Uncle D for the day. It was awesome, man.
Fire.
What
Johnny Chim in the building.
What's cracking? You're
Style Freeing in the building.
what up, though?
Scroll game sucks. D Dot in the building. What up, D Dot? Let
Poppin'?
me see. I miss anybody?
Nah, I think you good. I'm going cross-eyed.
Yeah, me too.
Good.
God
All
damn.
right.
That just fucked me up.
If we missed you, what up? That's
Love
how we do
people in the building. What up, fam?
it. What's going on? Is that love people? Oh, I thought
Said
it
me,
was Pepe.
nigga. Devon Drummer in the building.
Ah, what up?
What a
Man,
grand
what
entrance,
up?
yo.
Cracking
That's a
with
grand
you,
entrance,
man.
yo.
It's cracking with you, man. We ready to get into some beats? Is anything else that we gotta say, or we just gonna dive into this shit, man? We've been going on for a little bit.
Yeah,
Nah, let's get to
get
it,
right
man.
to it, man.
Let's
Alright,
get to
man.
it.
All right, so let me just pull this up because it's important, and let's do this shit right, man. First, keep it or cut it of the year. Let's do it.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Got to dissolve, nigga. What you mean you need an invite to the show, GQ? You don't need an invite to the show. Just pull up, but don't forget.
You're the fucking fourth host. of the
Yeah,
show,
and we're gonna hold you accountable when it comes to that beat you was supposed to make
Yeah,
like
you
several
said-
months ago.
yeah,
like, come on,
yeah,
fam.
We've been waiting. We've been waiting
Yeah,
for years.
so start learning whatever software you need to learn, but you need an invite to the show. Just bring a bottle. Just make sure it ain't no rum or that other shit you drinking. We drink brown over here, bro. But yeah, besides my drinking habits, Beat Club Podcast with producers are heard right now is Keep It or Cut It, which means we take those beats live. Pause. We take your beats live and we play them live for the audience to listen to and comment on, which is going to be a good time, man. It's our first show of the year. Should be a lot of good energy. And then, you know, we vote here if we're going to keep it or cut it. And you guys can definitely let us know how you feel about it in the comments. And then based off of just the majority rules, if it gets kept, it gets kept. And I'm hoping that we make it to double digits today because we gave you guys some time off. You know what I mean?
Folder looking crazy.
You know, so it should be a good time. And we're going to find out right now because Trench is going to select the names. And you guys let us know how you feel about it. So, Trench, I know this is on you. This is your first selection of the year. And I will say this. We did a really good job when it came to, like, the beat of the months and the beat of the weeks that we did last year. We did pretty good.
Yeah.
So, and, Trench, you kept us pretty good when it came to the beat selections and who we picked to play. So, you know what you're doing, obviously. Who are we starting with? What's the first beat of the year? And hopefully it's not no trash.
Yeah, we can't start.
We
the
can't.
And if it is, we moving on.
We just cutting it short. Usually we do like a minute or something, but if it ain't it, it ain't it.
All right.
I'm with it today.
But yeah, first up is Dot the Composer. We haven't seen his name in
I don't know.
God
that
knows
name.
how long.
Yeah, to the point where I don't even remember that name.
It's been a little while.
Yeah,
It's been a little while.
coming out of retirement.
It's been a little while.
What is
man.
it called? Something special?
It's called Anthemtology.
What is that? The study of anthems?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Could be some
Yeah,
I think
DJ
that's-
Khaled.
That's
It
what
is?
it means. That's what it means. Ology.
All right. We're going to take a listen to it right now on the B Club Podcast where producers are heard. Let us know how you feel about it in the comments. Let's get it. Let's go. I think we bring this one down.
Yeah.
Marin even asked, what happened? Motivate Marin, man. What's your thoughts on this one? Did you like the drums?
Nah, that was the part that I didn't like. I mean, dope sample though. Dope sample. I'ma cut it though. But yeah, it was. I understand what they definitely were trying to do, but I just didn't think sonically it was there. You know what I'm saying? Definitely could use a mix. But even like, you know what I'm saying, like just raw sounds, I just thought drum sound choices was the issue. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like especially for what they were trying to do. But I do like the approach. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to do something different with the drums. You know what I mean? Like I definitely see where they were going with it, but not quite there yet. I'm not giving away a safe keep it. I'm gonna cut it.
So I feel like it was a little underwhelming, but there was a lot of potential there just because like I could hear like if it was mixed a bit better and something was like a little bit brighter, I would probably appreciate it a little bit more. So I would say like don't completely chuck this one out the window. Go back and like mix it and really see about what you can do with it, because there's something there. I'm gonna throw out a safe keep it just because I don't want it throughout the rest of the show. So one safe keep it, one cut it. Trench, what's the verdict, bro?
Can't let that one slide, man.
You know what it is.
Cut it.
Damn, we started the show off with a cut it. That's just crazy.
Hey, it's a cutthroat year, man.
All right, it is what it is.
It is.
Who we got next, man? What's our first keep it of the year?
Hold on, before I forget, let me do this first.
All right. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We deleting your name out the folder live. Yeah, you gonna recycle the trash bin too? Oh no, you ain't gonna do that.
It's gonna make our lives easier.
Yes.
So, all right.
Shit's crazy.
But next up,
What up?
C Magic Beats. It's called Imperial Funk.
Now, C Magic's been very consistent 2024, so we're gonna see what's good with this one. B Club Podcast, keep it or cut it. Let us know how you feel. Let's go.
Magic on the beat.
Sound like he was about to get real funky for a second, man. All right, B Club Podcast, talk to us right now in the comments, man. I see a lot of love out there. I don't really see any cut it's. I'm gonna go to the bros to see what they think. Motivate man, what's the word, bro?
It's a unanimous keep, man. That's a great way to start the show. I like it. I like the energy. Like I was saying when the mic was off, I've said it on the show before. I call these beats something out of nothing beats. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like just a simple 2 chords. And you just build on that shit, and the progression just makes it what it is. The drums were crispy as soon as the beat started. You know what I'm saying? It was a go as soon as the beat started, and it was just like wait for the bass line to drop, and hopefully you don't fuck up the bass line. But it was a groove, man. Easy keep, unanimous.
You agreeing with this unanimous as well?
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
I don't even rap, but I want the beat.
Now you can talk your shit. You got the first keep it of 2025.
Yeah, I would turn them keys down though. I don't know if those are like road keys or whatever, but those were coming in kind of hot. That was my only, I guess, critique.
Gotcha. First, keep it out there, which means I got to put this first one, 2025 on the board. Bang. All right, Trench, it's on you.
All right, next up is 3D with Don't Move Wrong.
Facts with that. All right, let's take a listen to it right now. B Club Podcast. You already know what to do. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, B Club Podcast, man. I see a couple keepers out there. I don't see no hate in the chat whatsoever, which means this beat actually might make it. I'm going to go to Trench to see how he feels. What's the word?
Turn Down the Horns. The Crash.
Definitely not Crash.
It's a go. I'm going to still keep it, though, because I could hear Mussolini on this shit. I've been listening to him lately, and this sound like some player shit.
Yeah, Mussolini's dope.
I haven't heard of Mussolini yet, so I got to...
Ninth Wonder's artist.
Oh, okay. I got to get hit. Motivate, any extra feedback?
I was going to throw out the... Yeah, I'll throw the safety out, man. Let me just get rid of the safety. I mean, yeah, it definitely was... I do like the beat overall, but yeah, the crash was just throwing me off, though, completely. Like, I just didn't understand that part of it.
Yeah, it came in too
Yeah,
hard.
that Crash got to be different.
Yeah, no, you know what? I'm cutting it, man. I'm cutting it. I'm cutting it.
This nigga ain't thought... You haven't thought on a keep it yet?
Nah, I ain't thought.
like
Usually
your
I get rid
style.
of them, but like...
Yeah.
Nah, I gotta cut that one.
Fuck
Yeah,
with
overall, yeah, it could be just an overall. It could be a better beat. Dope sample. I like the approach too. But yeah, nah, I'm gonna cut it.
I'm going to cut it for every reason that you guys said, especially because the crash. That was kind of my gripe right there. So, cut it from the team. Let's do this.
Cut it.
I ain't mad at that.
So far, we're not doing good. Let's get this shit together. See what we got. Coming up next, man. Who's next, fam?
I don't know. Let's see.
That shit's starting to feel a little... And while we're searching for this beat, if you're on YouTube, definitely hit that subscribe button, family.
Yes.
Hit that subscription button, fam. If we cut your beat, hit the subscription button, fam. Don't get mad. Subscribe. Let's make this shit happen.
Next up is AR Knight with damn, I missed the title. Stroll in the Park.
Do you still take like a stroll in the park like on a date? Like is that still a thing?
I do.
It's a cheap and effective way to get to know
That's
somebody.
the only. Listen, I told y'all this before on the show. I don't do dates. I got to do something like that before
First.
I take you on a date. I got to know if I like can talk to you.
So let me ask you this. All right, so you got shorty, you bagged her or whatever it is, and then she doesn't want to come out with you on a stroll in the park. Do you just cancel it altogether, or do you offer an option?
I've never had any like resistance in those situations. Like and
She might have weak ankles or something like that. Maybe she don't.
I be converting them, man. They go for the walk. I've done, that shit. I've never had no issue with that, bro.
For real.
That shit be working. I'll be like, yo, like, yeah, like, usually, in the evenings, I like to go for walks. You want to meet me, go for a walk? And a lot of times chicks be with that shit too because they trying to get right too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It could kickstart their whole shit.
Do you speed walk or you just like walk? Like
We walk. Like, that shit works, bro.
I mean, I get. Me and my shorty, we go for walks all the time.
Yeah.
I just didn't know. Like, I agree with going and doing something that doesn't. That makes you guys talk to one another.
Correct.
Giving you guys some time.
Yeah, like
not.
but the first time like you link up with a chick going to sit down at dinner, like that's not.
It's crazy.
That don't be it. Like, because if it's not it, then you stuck.
Yeah.
Or it's gonna be awkward. Or you gotta be like, all right, and end the dinner. Like that's. Nah, man. I usually I do something light like that. Like I've gotten ice cream before. Like, I want some ice cream. It's hot day. Let's go. You want me to? Like, I make it mad spontaneous.
You hear this Riz right here?
That's the way you
healthy Riz.
That's the way I do it. Yeah, that's the way I do. I make it spontaneous. Like I'll be like, I've even done the. It'll be like, oh, you at work? Oh, word. Matter of fact, you got time? You want to meet up real quick for lunch?
Yeah.
So it's on a timer.
Boom.
You're on your lunch break.
Boom.
And it's something light. Like,
Boom.
We had Sweet Green or something like, but we're not fucking at a restaurant. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta keep it light, bro.
Gotta keep it light, man.
This man, he said convert.
That's what had me rolling. I got convert him.
You gotta bring them to the light, man.
I understand.
Like, I need you to become a 25%er and take this walk with me,
That's
baby.
just crazy, bro. Well, we're going to take a listen to this beat while you guys decide if your next day is going to be a stroll in the park. Let us know how you feel about it on the Beat Club podcast with Producers Are Heard. Let's get it. Let's go. Beat Club Podcast, let's talk that talk real quick. They're saying nice work, AR, something different. We got some cut it as well. The vocals was killing me. That's GQ Chandler. I'm going to go to the bros to see what's up with this one. Motivate Mern, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, I'll throw away my safety on this one. I'll throw the safety on this one. It was definitely, I like a different sound for AR, for sure. Definitely, different drum-wise, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, overall, it was a cool beat. I just think
Not bad.
I wanted like a little like variation in the bass line. I thought that if you had a different bass line, like a more kind of like, added some more notes to the bass line and shit, like you could have made it interesting. You know what I'm saying? It could have been but it was cool though. It reminded me, I was saying, it reminded me of like some old CNN shit. Like, reminded me of old Nori. Yeah, I'll throw the safety out, man.
We got cool. One safety from Motivate Mern. Trench, what up?
Yeah, I'm like on the fence as well. There was something I liked, but I think it's time to change up the percussion sounds, like the hi-hat and all that. It didn't really match the beat. I think like the kick was okay with me, but the hi-hats like just needed to sound a little more different. But you know what? I'm gonna throw my safe, keep it out there too. Fuck it, I'm gonna get it out the way.
I feel like this shit has like the placement value and something.
No, I'm saying, yeah. I mean, depending on the artist, that's what I'm saying. That shit,
Yeah.
it's cool.
Well, even like syncing, you know what I mean? Like I feel
Yeah.
like there's enough shows that I watch where like they need something like this.
Yeah.
And I don't know if anybody out there, if you guys actually had any sync placements and anything like that, let us know what platform, whatever you use out there, because I definitely know it's something not a lot of us are into that we should probably get into, because not every beat needs an artist on it.
Right.
I'm gonna throw out. It's not. Yeah, it's not bad, but I'm gonna throw out a cut it on my end. I'm gonna throw it. It's definitely not bad, but it just is. It's not my cup of crown today, for sure. But still pretty good though. So I'm not fully hating, but right now I'm just like slightly hating.
Diet hate.
There we go.
Yeah.
So what is that? How many keeps is that?
Technically
it's one keep and one
keep,
cut.
one cut.
And you you on the safety?
No, two safeties make
safeties.
one keep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how we count.
Well, I guess we'll let it slide on the slide.
Is it gonna slide on the slide?
Should it
What
slide
the
on
people
the slide?
saying?
People
People
is-
kind of saying
They
it's,
saying it's a
They
cool
saying
beat.
it's cool. So yeah. it
Yeah, I
can
don't see
slide.
much hate, man.
Yeah, they saying it's cool.
We got dopes. Plus, it was real. It was actually kind of depressing looking at that number one for so fucking long. God damn. We got 2. Can you make it to 3? Let's find out right now. Trench. We went through a stroll in the park. We got to know her name. Find out what she's like. What we got next?
And then we found out if diamonds are made under pressure by Beat Petite and Real.
Nice. Diamonds are a little overrated, man. I mean, I don't know. Diamonds are pricey. Get yourself a lab-created diamond. You know what I mean? A little bit cheaper. I don't know. You can get a Mosinite if you want to as well.
Nah, man.
You ain't gonna get no Mosinite?
I can't do the Mosinite.
Not the Mosinite? The way the colors be hitting?
The Mosinite.
You ain't-
But I mean, shit. I will say the idea of a lab created diamond, like the fact that they are doing that, like I do appreciate that, like given the conflict of diamonds, like you
Yeah.
know what really happens with diamonds, you know what I'm saying, and how they mined and like I mean I think that's yeah, I don't care about like jewelry that much anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I do think that is a better option, you know what I'm saying? Versus like, fucking people being enslaved to mine that shit. You know? Like that's crazy. That's fucked up.
Which was a really good kind of a documentary. Is they took, it was maybe about like 5 years ago, a little bit longer, but they took, is it Tego Calderon? Is that how you say his name?
Yeah.
Tego, Raekwon, Paul Wall, and one other rap artist. They took them out to Africa, and they made them see like what people go through to mine diamonds, and it changed like their perspective on shit. It was really deep. It was really, really, really deep. Really, really dope. I forgot what it was called, but if you're interested, look it up. But I guess we're gonna find out how we feel about this beat, because this team actually was killing it back in 2024 as well. I don't know if they had many cut-its whatsoever, so let's see if they start off 2025. Got to get used to saying that. Right now in the Beat Club Podcast, let's get it. Let's go. All right, B Club Podcast, let's talk about it right now. Nice little journey. Keep it. More keeps. The drums is clean. That's Brown Jewel. I'm going to go to the bros to see what's good. Anybody hit cutting this beat? What's the verdict?
Nah, it's a keeper.
Yeah, it's a keep.
It's a keeper. It didn't like
wow you?
Yeah, it didn't wow me. Like I was still waiting for something to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like I was still waiting for the switch up that was gonna have a groove that caught me. But overall though, you know, I mean it's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was super clean, well produced. Can't really, you know, what can you say? It's just a good beat.
Sounds like we keeping it. Any other feedback? Are we good?
No, second part that came in was better. That's all.
All right. Keep it time. 3 up on the board, man. We doing a little bit better, Trench. What we got next, man?
Oh,
We walking through the park
shit,
and
let's
shit.
go with Motivate. What's this?
Starting off the year like
What's
this?
What's this shit,
Starting off the year like this?
25 groove?
Trench, we gotta step our shit
My first
up.
beat I made in 2025.
Off the
man.
Hennessy?
Nah,
Off
not
the
no
Henny?
Hennessy. No, this was a sober
We
beat,
have
man.
this. We gotta step up.
A cigar, man. I think I was smoking a.
He always has a story with that. I love this shit.
Yeah,
I rolled out
I
of
think I
bed.
was smoking a Liga Privada. Nice cigar.
While you was making the beat?
Yeah.
So like you was
Yeah, that's
hitting the keys and the ashes was hitting it.
Yeah, that's
For real?
elite. That's elite. It's just like if you were smoking weed.
I ain't never letting you use
You
my
never-
equipment.
Yeah.
Nah.
I am using your equipment.
Oh shit!
I definitely I still got your that joint's been clutch.
What?
Your fucking mini keyboard.
The one
Like-
from
It's an iRig keyboard.
Oh, that joint. Yeah,
that shit's
yeah.
been I never thought that I would like that shit, bro.
Same.
I never thought that I would
Use the modulation wheel much?
Not as much.
as much?
But
Okay.
it's good though. It's
Yeah, yeah.
smooth.
Yep.
You know, with the touchpad. But no, you talking about the wheel. Yeah, but yeah, it is a touchpad. It is a touchpad
Yep.
for modulation on it. But nah, that shit's clutch, bro. Like that shit saves so much space. Cause before I used to use my
ass
Triton 88, but I like the idea of having the 88 keys because you
can
just
get busy.
go down the octaves. Yeah. But nah, that shit's been clutch. So I do use your equipment every time I make a beat.
Wow.
And I
look
still
for
got
these.
your monitors.
the
too.
KRKs.
KRKs.
That's all, man. You already know.
Yeah.
We good. That means I should really like this beat.
Yeah, man.
I'm with this shit.
You co-produced it, man.
Let's do it. But we gotta step our shit up, Trench, man, because Motivate Marin is, you know how Motivate gets down once he gets into like a certain groove, like a certain tempo when it comes to how many beats he's releasing. When's the last time we heard a beat from Trench? I played some sucky beats in 2024.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, so we gotta
But
get.
Trench got some beats though. He be
I know he
acting
do.
like he don't.
Every time you ask him, like, yeah, I've been trying to get these sounds
he definitely
together.
Do. He's made.
Nigga, use
some.
my equipment. Go to Marin's house.
He's made a couple.
But nah, I know he's got some heat.
He's
you know.
made a couple.
So we're gonna see what's good right now. B Club Podcast. You guys let us know how you feel. One of the hosts is on the chopping block right now. Motivate Marin with this one. B Club Podcast where producers are heard. Let's get it. Let's go. sounds like all of us need to smoke a La Pravera. La Macarena.
man. That's a good cigar.
That shit right there, man. I got it. So Marin was talking about, you know, we always concerned about the mix. I always say when it comes to Marin's beats, like, you can still hear what you need to hear. Like, yeah, the mix can always make it better, but it's not holding it back from us hearing like the potential and how dope it sounds. Keep it from me for sure. I love the breakdown. Like the progression that you had later on, like later in the beat, that shit was dope. Very, very dope. Just an overall really cool vibe. This is something I might like just play on loop, fam.
Yeah.
This is a loop like beat.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
keep that shit too.
Yeah.
Sure.
Good for you. How long did it take you to make though? Cause was you like taking some time with this?
Yeah, it took a little bit of time. It actually, no, it didn't take that long. It was like a 30 minute.
30-minute joint?
It's one of the samples just too good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the hardest part was like, damn, what pieces of the it was a lot of shit. There's like more shit in that song that could be sampled. So it was just what pieces was I gonna use and how I was gonna arrange it. But I figured out like a new workflow with Machine now in terms of sampling. I kind of have like a new workflow that I'm doing, because before I still used to like to this day, like I still prefer to sample, you know, like the analog way. You know what I'm saying? Like play something live and sample it, whether it's from vinyl, even if it was from YouTube, I would still sample it live, record it.
Absolutely.
But I've been fucking with just the waves lately. You know what I'm saying? Like just downloading the waves and dragging the whole song in and doing it that way. I didn't like it before, but I'm starting to appreciate it now.
So it had that dust and everything, like that grittiness sound on the record when you just got the wave?
Yeah,
I like that a lot.
Yeah, because it was still from a vinyl.
Got it.
It was still from
That's
a
just
vinyl.
clutch.
It was a vinyl rip. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I've been appreciating that way, because like I'll have the whole song, and you know, then I'll just kind of copy and paste, and you know what I'm saying, and just it gives you a little bit more control.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I'm starting to appreciate that. I didn't like doing it that way before, but I've been rocking with it because it's easier. You know what I mean? It takes less time. You know, so fuck it. You gotta do the life hacks sometimes, man.
Let's do it. Motivate Marin with his first Keep It of 2025. Me and Trent, we might have to step our shit up. Un poquito.
Yeah, man. Y'all be just, you know, y'all supposed to be submitting beats.
I do sample flip side. My shit just get cut because I'll play this shit later. It needs to get mixed down. I'm still, you know, I do. I'm waiting for Trench though, but I know once Trench says I got beats, he kind of like, he's going to have a few. Like he's going to have like at least like 5.
Yeah, I made a couple. I just didn't, you know, whatever. I'll submit the other one next week. But yeah, the other day, what day was that? Yeah, I made like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 beats in that day. Like
maybe I need to start smoking again.
I'm gonna just let the whack shit be played then, cause I can't get in a groove. I just gotta get in a groove. Once I'm in like a groove, a comfortability in my space, then I'm like, all right, whatever.
If we need to go have a session, bro, like we can create a music session. I got the bongos out and guitar shit. We can record some. Yeah,
definitely.
I'm starting to build my music session and everything up in there, man, so I can actually play some live instruments and like, cause I was talking to Rain. You know, we talk about Rain just sampling himself. I'm like, yeah, I want to do it, even if it don't sound good. If I hit 2 notes, the bong bong, I'm gonna use this shit.
That's the thing about it is the you know, ultimately, there's the trial and error is the good shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you have all the control because you can record yourself and edit it and do whatever. You don't have to be great to be like a session musician.
Yeah.
You get better over time.
We can go ahead and do that shit. You know what I mean? And then we can go ahead and do some behind the scenes shit, put on Patreon or something like that. And still get cut on a Sunday.
Yeah, we definitely
I mean, I'm all for that.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm all for that.
Us doing like that would be dope. We definitely need to like us, just making beats together. Like
I'm telling you, once the summertime hit, we out there on the patio.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clean that shit off. We out there on the deck, bro.
Yeah, let's do that.
And we going. Someone's barbecuing.
Like I be messing around, but like I can't get in the zone in my, like y'all see my corner. I can't get in the zone in my corner. There's too many distractions everywhere. I'm one of those people. If I'm doing something creative, I need to like.
Nah, it's
like I just have to be
just need some weed
mentally
smoke.
not there anymore.
Yeah, I will
Weed
say
smoke,
that
bro.
that is the
For me.
The upside to living alone.
Yeah.
For me. I will say that, bro.
Yeah.
That's definitely, like, that's my problem. That's part of my problem, man. That's why, like, you know, women don't be lasting long. Because I be like, man, I'm good.
So thank you for the stroll in the park.
Yeah, I'm
good.
man. I'm too used to living alone, man.
That's really what
like
it is,
living
man.
alone is actually, it's like, it's really
There's some
good.
bliss there. There's some. That's a very Gemini thing for
Yep.
sure.
It's really good, bro.
You know what, Brown Jewel? The funny part is I used to do it in chaos with like 7 people around me and my homie Reese. But
yeah.
as I've gotten older, I've wanted more peace for me to just be able to create because, yo, especially when you got a kid. Shout out to my kid, but yo, he'll come downstairs and be like, yo, you good? I'll be in the middle like a zone and I'm just knocked out of it. Not blaming him, but
No,
it's
you
his
blame him,
fault.
definitely.
It's his fault.
You definitely
It's his
blame him.
fault.
Definitely threw him under the bus.
Definitely blame
He
you.
be
But he
coming
didn't-
down, yo, I'm hungry. Yo, go to the fridge. Leave me
I
alone.
think they said something where statistically it's shown when you're distracted, it takes about, I think it says like 10 to 12 minutes for you to get back in the
back.
zone.
That's my problem.
You know what I mean? So
It's true.
you just need a light or something that turns on and the don't fuck with me light. And I don't know.
You know what I also need? Some good headphones. I need some
Like
really
open
good
back shits?
headphones.
Bro.
I don't know, bro. I just need
I
some
have
good
to,
headphones.
Yeah, I have to go and actually like
Well, let's-
figure it out.
What do you guys, for the people that use headphones when it comes to just making beats, or you talking like mixing overall?
Nah, making beats because
Yeah.
like you want to hear it. Like
Yeah, but that shit will fool you, bro. You gotta,
can.
you
You're
need. Yeah,
absolutely
yo,
right.
That's why I don't do it anymore. I hate that shit, yo.
I hate
You,
headphones,
yeah,
bro.
you swear them drums is knocking.
But I think they,
you
have
play it
to
on the
check.
speakers, shit sound like dookie. nigga.
But you're supposed to check. I mean, I thought you were supposed to go get like open back headphones, something that
Something
like,
like that.
Yeah,
that
open
allow you
back
to.
headphones definitely work. And I actually had a pair. I had a pair of AKG open back ones that I used to use, but that shit was still whack, bro. It was a horrible reference point for me. Like the kicks, especially like your kick sound like they're knocking way more. You take that shit off, shit sound like a pebble before it hit the ground, nigga. You like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
For me, I had the AKGs too. I think those are the ones I gave to you when you was like, yo, I need a pair of headphones from DJing.
Those work great for DJing. I actually
Yeah.
need to get those again. They finally conked out on me, but
My problem is like when I make beats, that shit gotta be blasting loud. nigga.
Yeah.
That's how I hear the sounds the best. So if the headphones ain't loud enough, I just can't do it. I want to be deaf, nigga.
I just want to make sure the sounds are true to sound.
That's important.
That's it. Like that's what I need to figure out.
I don't know if that's ever gonna hit like that in headphones. To me,
Yeah.
just to me.
Beats were supposed to be that. I don't know, but I've never really owned a pair of Beats to know if
Them
that's
shits-
real.
Yeah, them shits was out of my budget for that. I'm good.
It was alright.
Good headphones are expensive
I
regardless.
might as well just buy some monitors. That's what I feel.
Yeah, good headphones
Facts.
do cost that much though. Like
They do.
Pair of good headphones does run you $100, like minimum.
I've never heard of
Bass heavy?
Bayer
That's-
Dynamics. Have you heard of them before?
Which ones?
The one that Brown Jewel's talking about.
Nah,
Bayer,
that's what I'm about to,
Bayer
I'm
Dynamics.
about to look them up, yo.
My birthday's coming up. I'm just
'Cause I
saying.
definitely you good.
Now you already got me a pair of speakers.
Nah, but
And I did
for
have
real.
some AKGs as well. I had like some semi-open back AKGs. They were cool, but I got like my dome piece is crazy, so this shit wasn't really fitting the way I wanted it to fit.
You need custom joints.
Definitely custom joint. For sure. But yeah. And I felt like when I had those semi-open back joints, like the drums, like the low end sounded close when I like played it on monitors. It sounded like it was supposed to be. So I was actually surprised with that, but just the headphones were uncomfortable. But that was about it.
Oh, I think I've seen these headphones before.
Let me see.
Quantos, man.
Oh yeah. Those are,
Yeah.
you see those in the studio a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
see those?
Yeah, I've seen those in the studio in different studios a lot.
gotcha.
A lot of studio,
Yeah.
a lot of studio engineers.
What's the price
do
point on
use
them
them.
shits?
169.
Oh, that's
for
not
the
bad.
highest I've seen. There's one for $5.99. So.
They look plush and comfy on the air too. See that
Because
shit?
Brown Juice said
Yeah.
all her beats is made over headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
she right though. She right.
Fuck you, GQ.
What do you say?
Yeah, I need those custom Mega Mind joints. Man. I'm mad that nigga's facial hair is very similar to mine. I'm like, this blue motherfucker got the same facial hair as me.
They modeled them after you. bro.
Me and that and the V for Vendetta mask. They got the same facial hair as me, man. But yeah, we're going to
That's
get on to
crazy.
these beats. It's all right. Zounds will ship them joints overnight. All
Yeah,
right.
I gotta see how they
Let me see them,
sound.
Let me see.
I gotta see how they sound, man.
No, I just want to
Oh,
see
yeah.
how, like the size of them, because I'm like, I need to.
'Cause that's really what it is, man. Like I need to feel like I got the monitors on
Do
when I
you
got
need
the
one of
headphones.
those like sub packs, those
Yo.
Woozers
Yo,
joints?
I'm really about to get one of those.
Because I think
that
like
might help
feeling
too.
the bass and everything is important.
Yeah, for me, yo, the bass is most important. Every other sound you can hear perfect, but the bass, I need to know the bass is hitting. Because once I lay the bass down and the shit feels good with the rest of the beat, I'm like, all right, good, I'm grooving. I don't know, I just can't get it in headphones, yo.
We gonna find out, man. We gonna find out.
But
Trench's
I mean,
birthday is a couple months away as well, so start saving your money,
yeah,
man.
It's the real New Year.
Yeah, Brown Jew. Let me know which model you got.
Word.
But yeah,
But yeah,
We'll
man.
keep him at my house, man.
We can.
Nigga gave me the yin yang hand.
Cause no, I'm saying we can. Cause honestly,
French Montana hand.
honestly, I don't. I really. It's rare that I would use headphones to make beats like that. But just
Yeah.
in certain instances, you need to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. Well, while we
I
figure out what we're
definitely
gonna
wanna
do. Oh, my bad. I didn't cut you off.
No, I was just saying I definitely want to know which ones Brown Jewel got. Cause shit, I mean, if we can hit them up a different way, maybe they'll send some out here.
Stop
You know what I
playing.
mean?
Speaking into existence.
I gotta learn how to say the name first.
Yeah, I fucked it all up. So who we got next, family?
Damn, let me see. I had Cillian Beats.
Oh, okay. What is the joint called?
The title got messed up. But remember, she submitted a beat.
That's
probably
Keisha,
like
right?
yeah, it's Keisha.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
smoking on
yeah,
Keisha.
Keisha. Smoking on Keisha.
All right, we're gonna take a listen to this right now. B Club Podcast. Let's talk about it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
On the play,
Damn.
throwing the flag on the play. We're gonna do a unanimous cut, man. That wasn't it.
Yeah, not on this one.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
Hey, Flame, send that in, bro. Send that in.
Yeah, that's
You said it.
yeah,
I like the drums though. The drums was whooping.
yeah.
Whoop, 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 whoop. But yeah. All right. Let's go to the next one, man.
Hold on.
Oh, my bad. I didn't
Got
mean
you,
to just
I
be
got you.
shouting out.
I got you.
Damn, I should just probably
can't
drink
see.
some. I got to drink with me. You knocked that second joint out too?
No, I'm still.
Oh, okay.
I'm still sipping. But it's going down nice and smooth, easy.
Man.
All right.
Yeah, I like Makers. Makers is.
I don't drink it enough, but
It's definitely not anything to play with, though. I definitely.
It'll make something out of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had those Makers drunk nights before. They're not
are
pretty.
you going to turn into Maker's Mark?
Yo.
Oh, dad joke. That shit's hilarious. Yeah. You never named yourself after no liquor before? Like, you don't want Maker's Mark to come out. You ain't never did that shit? Oh, man.
I mean, I guess the Henny, man. You know,
the
you
Henny.
already know. You know what how I go with the Henny. You know,
Yeah.
That's Henny M right there.
Henny for sure.
All right, who we got
Oh,
next?
man.
There's always a Hennessy version of somebody.
Absolutely. Usually they're violent as fuck.
Yeah.
Usually they're violent. All my homies is violent on Hennessy. Then sent my homies to the liquor store to go pick up another bottle. They came back bloody because they were fighting on the way to go get the Henny. Like, bro, did you come back with the Henny bottle? Nah, this nigga broke it on the way back. Aw, go back to the Henny.
Terrible.
Horrible, man. So,
But yeah, Next up, we got Jers Mayfield, and it's called "Geek When She Wanted."
Ooh.
Okay.
All right. Say, listen, Beacon Podcast. Let's talk about it right now. Let's get it. Let's go. Just say this, the mix is not doing it for me. I didn't like the intro. I saw and heard the potential once it switched up, but that intro could definitely turn a person off first listen. Cut from me.
Yeah, that's a cut. Yeah, it's a cut. Definitely that intro. I understand what you was trying to do too, you know. And I kind of thought the same thing too. It was like, this is something like slowed down. That's why it sounds like it. Yeah, but the mix was definitely very muddy. And honestly, man, I don't want to hear no like type beats. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to hear that shit from y'all, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's enough of that flood in the market, man. Don't be, nah, man.
I think this is something where the intro kind of killed it for me.
Yeah, I was thinking Uzi when I first heard it, because it sounded like when I took Luke to the concert. Mm-hmm. So this is what it sounded like. He had like a lot of, you know, demonic, triumphant sounds happening before tracks actually played.
What do they call that genre?
I don't know.
Like the beats that sound like that.
Satan type beat?
Where you could do the hips to and all that shit.
If it's that exact bouncing, it's like that Jersey club
shit.
shit.
Yeah, they consider it Jersey. Yeah,
if it's that
Jersey,
bounce.
Yeah, Jersey club. But for me,
he said crap.
He said crap. But for me, like, I don't consider that Jersey club.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you heard the drums though. The way the drums is hitting later, maybe.
Yeah, I understand that. That's what they call it. I guess that's the updated version of it. But for somebody to, like, you know, for actually growing up in that era of, like, you know, the original Jersey club sound, like, you know, Jersey club was more house. You know, like,
yeah.
But I get it. That does make sense. What's Cash Cobain, like the beats that he rapped to? What is is there a name of that genre?
It's
of
drill,
beat?
right?
They consider that drill?
I think it's sexy drill.
It's sexy drill. That's what they call it.
Yeah, that's what they call it. It's sexy drill.
Where there's no fucking snare. It'll just be. It's just a
drill?
kick.
It's sexy drill.
It's
yo.
just a kick and maybe a
And-
snap here and there.
Kicking some snaps and then like some like
Sexy.
beautiful ass chords.
Yeah, chords, and like the
drill?
bass line is almost like
Orange drill?
the bass line is almost like the kick. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Yeah.
bass sounds are almost like the kick.
The
Some of them
Satan
joints are
swing.
super dope. They call it orange drill.
Orange drill.
I think he
Sexy
made that up,
drill?
but it's sexy drill.
That shit crazy.
They consider that shit drill.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
like all them joints, like you know, like the song Kalani. That beat is dope. Like the Kalani beat is dope. Fucking Problem is dope. Cash Cobain Problem. I like most of Cash Cobain shit though. A lot of his shit's dope.
So you
But
like-
I didn't know if there was a name for it. I didn't know what they call it.
Sexy drill.
Sexy drill. Huh?
I'm hip. Nah, I got shit to listen to once we get off the podcast. I ain't know about no sexy drill shit.
Yeah, sexy drill, man.
Is that the cut it though?
Yeah, it's a cut.
Yeah. I didn't want to.
Crazy though. We only at 3. That's crazy.
Y'all New Year's sucked.
It's alright. It's alright. No, actually, it's not alright.
It's not.
It's not.
Really not.
Let's get. We gotta skip over niggas that you think we're gonna cut, fam.
What's the date these beats came in, yo? Just skip all
Came
the beats
last.
that
It was
weren't
last year.
sent
Them old
this
ass
year.
beats. Yeah. Last
Oh,
year
man.
beats. All right. Play one of Motivate Marin's joints, man. We usually keep his shit.
Let's get through this folder.
What we got in there? The second folder is crazy. I seen the
Yeah,
second folder.
folder look crazy.
So next up, we got that boy A1,
Okay.
and I think it's called Gorilla.
Gorilla?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, that
it's
boy
called
one was the one that did the Christmas flip that time too.
Yeah.
All right,
He's
cool,
in the
cool,
chat too. What up, bro?
What's going on? Air horn for you. Sorry, I'm moving a little slow right now. I got the whiskey in my system. There we go. All right. We're going to take a listen to it right now. We're looking for number 4. Hopefully we can make it to double digits. We're going to find out. Beat Club Podcast where the producers are heard. Let's get it. Let's go. I know who to hit up then, because I got to find out. I got to get my travel on. Beat Club Podcast, let's talk about it right now. They say this is ready, this is fire, this will go in the club. Gemini's, man, anybody cutting this beat? What's the word?
I'm going to keep it.
I'm going to keep it as well. The only thing I don't like is that when the strings come in, they just sound stock
Like
as
harsh?
hell.
Okay.
No, they sound stock. I feel like they needed to be, I guess, in that same like sound realm, but just treated a little different. Other than that, like, yo, the bounce on this fucking beat is dope as hell.
Yeah.
It's fucking dope.
Yeah.
It sounded like almost like a mashup, like a DJ mashup type of beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it reminded me of. Like some shit that you play like a transition between records or something. I don't know if I necessarily would want to hear somebody rapping to it, but it's just
vibe,
the energy.
Yeah.
The energy of the beat was dope.
Dead ass. This played in the club, I'm still lit. By itself, no vocals on it. I don't need no artist. Like, yo, this shit's dope. But you should try to get it to glow.
This right. It worked with my drink. I felt like I was in the club. I was holding my drink. I was yelling at Marin. He was yelling back at me. We was talking. Yeah, it worked.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
fit the vibe.
Facts. We was definitely at a club in Memphis. Just
Facts.
All right, we have 4. Trench, we doing okay?
We doing all right. I seen Chio Sounds who just came in. He followed us. Shout out to you. Appreciate the follow. You said, if you're new to the channel, can you submit? Yeah. This show's for you. Just go to beatclubpodcast.com. We'll get you in there.
Yes, and if we don't play your beat today, we'll push it to a future show. But we're gonna try.
Big facts.
You know, we started a little late today, but the liquor's in my system, so I'm good for another 30 minutes.
Anything is possible. All right.
Who we got next, Furman?
Let me see. We got a couple
This
more
folder
names
done?
in here.
is we still in this folder?
Who?
No, I said we still in this folder.
Still in this folder,
yeah.
man.
A lot of joints in there.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what this beat title is, but We got a joint from D Recker.
Cali.
I guess it's called DOG or Dog.
Definitely, I'm going to LA in February. So I haven't been to LA since we was in LA.
Yeah, you had a hell of a time in LA, by the way.
I can't say that.
That was a great trip.
Yeah, you had a hell of a time in LA.
My family stay in LA.
I gotta go back.
Swear to
as well.
God.
That's what's up. Well, Marin's traveling. I gotta get my traveling up, man. So California, the first beat from California in 2025 on the Beat Club podcast. We want to see how you guys do on the West Coast. Let's get it. Let's go.
Parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and
You said it because they just said it right now. The right artist on this one would make this one go. Beat Club Podcast, let's talk about it right now. I see some keeps. I see some cut-its out there as well. Steve Skyline was cracking with your family. A couple more keeps. More keeps than cuts. Gemini's, anybody cutting this beat? What's the verdict?
Nah, I
I'm
like
keeping
that energy.
it, man. Yeah, that shit was creative. I think that was well done for what they were going for. Super gritty, super grimy.
Yeah, the vocals bother me for a little bit, but you're right. If an artist was on there, that shit would kind of get pushed to the background, and it would go. Definitely a track.
Yeah.
So, yes. All right, Trench. Sounds like we got some momentum. Can we keep it up? Finish this folder.
I still ain't, I'm still waiting for the one.
I don't think it's gonna be in this folder.
Yeah.
You can take that as shade if you want it.
Dude said, yeah. If I was a betting man,
All right. Next up, we got Dimelo Daro and Sounds by Jones. It's called Draft.
it's called what?
Draft.
Oh, draft. Okay.
And from Rhode Island. I think that was Rhode Island. All right. Let's get it. Let's go.
Beat Club.
why won't you stay with me and fall in love with me? And now you're going through some phones trying to.
He spoke to everybody.
My fault. I turned them.
No, my fault.
Nah, that's all gravy. We just had to turn that down because I think I heard.
Yeah,
I heard.
There's still vocals? Somebody still singing?
I stopped
it.
You stopped it?
Yeah, just.
What if it was just like a little...
Why would they do that though?
I mean, hold on. We get skipped.
Yeah, you go ahead. Let me see.
Real quick, hold on.
MT, you
Yeah, he's trying to submit a record. He's trying
Yeah,
to
we
get
just
his
gotta do
joint
this
heard.
though. Let me do.
I mean, it sounds good.
It does.
It's
does.
wrong show, bro.
But
Sound good though.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Bless up, Ebens, my brother.
What's going
Happy
on?
New Year, man.
What's going on?
Happy New
Yeah,
Year.
boy.
Delete.
Anybody else in that folder? Or we good with
Yeah,
that
I
folder?
think we got one more in the folder.
Alright.
And
Plus, I don't really
we
like
got
R&B when
time.
niggas be
We'll
like,
go back to that
they
one up top.
crying on the record.
yeah, I never liked it
Hate
in
that
R&B
shit.
ever.
hate that shit.
Yeah, them like August Alsina. He got some good songs, but like he just be
Can't be
sounding like he crying.
on the record, bro. It's not getting no play in my whip.
But
'Cause I don't be crying. All right, go ahead.
EQ Music up next with Sweet all the way from Fresno.
Okay. All right, let's do it right now. B Club Podcast, keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
B Club Podcast, let's talk about it real quick. People are saying that bass line, but keep, more keeps, nice vibe in the keep, safe keep out there from AR Knight. That bass line's dope, but sounds a bit buried. That's King Johannes, man. I'm gonna go to the bros to see what's good. Anybody cutting this beat?
I'm torn a little bit, honestly.
I thought it could have been mixed better.
Yeah,
On the mix,
I didn't know what was
yeah.
going on with the drums too. Some of the drum sounds. I don't know, but
It was a little light because I think the mix.
I think it was still a vibe, and
Yeah.
we done kept some shit that wasn't really mixed too. So
Not today. In the past, last year,
we done kept some shit that I'm keeping it.
you keeping it?
Yeah, yeah. It
yeah,
could be mixed better.
I'm
I'm gonna cut it. It sounded a little light to
I'm
me.
gonna cut it too.
Mix-
I like my favorite part of the beat was the bass line though. The bass was definitely doing what it needed to do. It was overall a cool beat, but I gave away my safe keep it. So yeah, I can't. Yeah, there was just I can't even describe what it is, but there was just something missing too. Like, I don't know, something was off. I think it was the drums mostly. I think it needed better drums. Period.
Gotcha. I thought the
Regardless
drums
of
sounded
mix,
thin.
it needed some better drum sounds, in my opinion.
So that's 2 cut it's 1 keep.
Yerp.
Trench Island.
A second folder though.
The second folder is promising. We'll be all right.
Yeah.
We'll be all right. And then, yeah.
All right.
Who we got next, man? I was talking to Mern about the Drake freestyle. Did you listen to the Drake freestyle?
I heard a piece of it, but I don't know. I'm just kind of over him saying the same shit he been saying for the past 8 years.
But mad rappers
like
do that, though.
Like, I get it, but it literally sounds the same, the exact same.
Yeah.
I get you. A lot of rappers do that, or all almost.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's only.
But it
so much you can
sounds
say.
the same.
Yeah.
You
I
don't-
understand what you mean.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Like, we already heard that Drake, and I do like that Drake though. But
Absolutely. Yeah. He's,
at
he's
some
rapping.
point, I'm kind of like, all right, bro, what's next? And I get that. I get that way with all artists. So
Yeah.
it's not even just like
It's not because he's light skinned.
because I'm picking at Drake or something. Like my favorite artist. After a while, I'm like, all right, I need something else.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
That's just me.
I heard it, but then I heard parts of whatever was picked up by the blogs, and then I also did like the breakdown, like, you know, line by line. And I was telling Maren, like, he's rapping. He's rapping for sure. But you right when you said what you said. So, yeah.
Looking to trade Drake to the dark skin coalition. We don't want him.
Oh, man.
Now
We good.
definitely don't want him.
We good.
He's he's not like us.
Oh man.
Nah,
shit.
But I mean, it's funny, bro. Like that. This, I will say this. This has definitely been like the most like interesting, like quote unquote, like in hip rap industry battle. You know what I'm saying? Like this has been the most, like everything that's, you know, like come along with it.
Yeah.
You know, like it like obviously it ain't gonna really like quote unquote really damage Drake's career, but in a way it does have, this situation does have him like in a spot, like in a corner.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna be successful. It's not affecting his music sales or no shit like
Not
that.
affecting
Drake
the
is
bag.
Drake.
Yep.
But it's still, it has him in a corner. Like this shit affected him, bro. And you can see it. You know what I'm saying? Like as much as he might try to act like it doesn't, you could see it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everything that I've been seeing, it's like, yo, you could.
It's like, yo, he just like,
And that's whack.
you got picked apart.
And not really though. You know what I'm saying? Like in essence, because it's just like it was still rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it was still rap. It was still like, you know, it was still rap, especially Not Like Us. Like that shit was playful. That shit was light. That
It
shit
was light.
wasn't,
It was real light.
you know, as a blow, like all the shit they were trading before that was heavy. They were going crazy on each other.
I was gonna say that right there.
But
What?
He's low key taking it how Ja Rule did when 50 got him. I felt like that as well, because I
Yeah.
remember watching 106 in Park, and I remember that, you know how they do like the new video and they go to the crowd and they ask you how you feel. It was the first time the crowd shitted on like a Ja Rule new release, and it was after 50 it got him, and they were just tired of it. But you can just tell, like the Ja
Listen,
era
Drake-
was over.
Drake got out Draked, and he can't handle it for once. You know what I'm saying? Like that's pretty much what it is.
That's really what it is.
Yeah,
though.
you're right.
in a way, like in terms of like, because it's a perception game. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really all it boils down to. Like for instance, like there's other battles that are debate. I mean, even this battle overall could be debatable. It's like, yo, they both were going crazy.
Yep.
They both had great records, but Not Like Us just became a smash hit, and it just overshadowed everything else that happened before it, right? But there are other battles that are like more debatable, right? Like so, like Cannabis and LL. To me, LL didn't beat Cannabis, but perception-wise, industry-wise, he did. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what happened. You know what I mean? Like, in essence, that's pretty much what happened. And the machine went behind it, and it's like Drake's mad that the machine
That he
went
uses.
behind it. The same machine, yeah, like
That
the
he
same
uses.
machine that gives him, that sways public opinion for him.
Yep.
Is like, yo, he got out Draked,
Yeah,
and he's like, how dare I get out Draked?
that needs to be in the dictionary, bro.
You know,
Out Drake.
He got out Draked, nigga, for once. Like probably the only time in his career. Yeah. And it's like on some sore loser shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, it just that's the way it seems to me. Like, he definitely seems like it looks like a scar on him, bro. And it really shouldn't be. You should just be like, oh, whatever. And just take the L like, you know, like a man. You know what I'm
and
saying?
continue on because, nigga, you're Drake.
Yeah. Like, there shouldn't be no excuses. There shouldn't be, you know, no commentary about who chose sides, because that's the quotes that I was seeing in the verse, like, you know, talking about like, nigga, it's industry shit, like people ain't really your friends, like, and people are your friends, but it is what it is. It's like, yo, if you get your ass bust on the court, you got your ass bust on the court. If you got posterized, yo, you my man, Loops is my man. But Trench dunked on him.
Oh, nigga, I'm not letting that go.
You know
I'm
what
not
I'm
letting
saying?
that go.
Let that go.
Not letting that go.
Trench dunked on him, right?
Dropping a freestyle, nigga.
This nigga's still my man. Like, you still my man. And I'm a big up Trench for dunking on you. Like, yo, nigga, you went crazy on you still my man.
Yeah.
How you mad at me because you got dunked on? and I'm bigging up the nigga that dunked on you.
I completely get it. I completely
crazy.
get it.
That's just crazy,
I
bro.
completely
That's
get it.
wild. I just think that's whack. You know what I'm saying? Like
it
that's
is
just
whack.
that's some like
I salute him for going against the Giants, but I just think the timing was I wish he did it before all this shit happened. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It would have made, to me, it would have looked more brave for him to Drake
we talking about.
going against his label and whatever else as far as them pushing the record and doing all this shit.
Yeah.
If he had did that before all of this, I'd be like,
I mean,
but I still commend him for it.
I mean,
though,
I mean, bottom line is that I understand the play. He
Right.
used it as it's a scapegoat. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a strategy, if
Right.
you will. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a way to actually get the complaint off. But yeah, I think that backfires, man. That backfires because that's the same system that. It's why there's the Drake effect. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's automatic. Like if Drake puts some shit out, it's gonna go. It don't matter what it is. It don't matter what the fuck it is. It's gonna go. It's not because of your talent at this point. It is what it is. They just know we gotta make this go. And come on, man. That's like, come on. Somebody got it right now. Somebody got that. Somebody got the machine. And that's what that whole, when you really think about it, that's what that whole battle was about. Like that's what everybody's kind of gripe was. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, like you under, you know, that's the consensus in the industry is like, yo, you know, you fucking with Lucien like that. Like, you know, you got the automatic key. Lucian's your guy, so they pushed the button on you. Fuck that shit. Niggas was feeling away, right? So it's funny how it worked out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
And he also challenged Kendrick, like he can't do something outside of what he does. He did that, boom, blew up. Now you mad?
Yeah.
He did exactly what you say he couldn't do.
Yeah.
Like niggas still fuck with Drake's music, and like that's never gonna go away.
Yeah,
but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They did a sore. Yeah, he
should have just continued
I don't-
on.
Yeah,
He'd
the way
be fine, yo.
The way he handling it,
Cause he got his stands
kind
too.
of whack. And the crazy thing about it is, I mean, I guess at this point it definitely probably went too far to the point where they will probably never be cool. But if it was the other way around, he would be more apt to actually end up being cool with Kendrick or something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like in terms of like think about the Meek battle, you know what I'm saying? Like he was the victor in that, and they end up coming back around and being cool. You know what I'm saying?
It's a light skin thing to do.
That ain't happening now.
It's all right.
And Meek didn't handle it whack like that. Like it just was what it was. He kind of just laid low for a
continued
second.
on.
He laid low.
That's it.
And then he put out some heat. He put out some dope projects, you know, after that. So yeah, you get low and don't be a sore loser, man.
Well, if I get dunked on, I'm definitely a sore loser for a little bit, especially if the clip gets shared over and over and over and stuff like that again. So
Nah, that shit you gotta laugh at it, man.
yeah, but I'm not gonna be happy till I just dunk back on this motherfucker though. Like I gotta dunk back.
It's true, but if you go into the game trying to,
Yeah,
it could fuck up your game.
It could fuck up my game, and then it can slowly fuck up my reputation because now I'm trying to chase something that's
You got to let the universe handle it.
yeah. It's what is that shit that Dave Chappelle said? He's like, sometimes you got to realize when you're in your moment, but sometimes you got to realize when you're in someone else's moment.
100%.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, damn.
Yeah, great quote.
Yeah, man.
Great
so.
quote. Great quote.
But yeah, man, let's get back to these beats. Who we got next, Trench?
All right, next up we got Brown Jewel.
Okay.
It's a joint called Stay Inside.
Off the headphones. We about to listen to this right now. B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. What? The Bayer make? What's the joint called? The
Don't
Bayer.
ask me.
All right, let's get it. Let's go. Beat Club podcast, man. I see a bunch of keep its out there. GQ Chandler, King Johannes got the keep its. Beeline with the yuck. Keep it. Bro, how we feeling about this? Anybody cutting it? What's the verdict?
Grimy.
Nah, yeah, that's a keep it. Yo, you know what I was thinking when I was listening to that joint is like sometimes I like wish I could hear how people hear music. Like when I hear like Brown Jewel beats, like I'm like damn, like I wonder like how she hears music. You know what I'm saying? Like how she like the textures and the layers and the way she does things with samples be so different. Where it's like, damn, what made her think of that shit? You know, like I wonder how you hear that shit. Yeah, dope, creative, dope. Like the sounds like you didn't quantize the drums. Like, you know, I like the look, you know, the natural feel of the drums. Dope, very creative, man. I'm keeping that.
Very fire. I'm not sure if I don't think I upped the number. Let me up the number.
Easy keep.
All right, Trench, we doing good. I told you that second folder, bro, is probably going to be like the one. Who we got next?
Let's see. Let's go with D. Professor.
Oh.
It's a long title. It's beginning to feel like I'm about to hit a lick.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus.
All right, yo, let's do it right now. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah, that sound good, don't it?
I wanted to hear more, man. Oh my God,
Yeah, that
keep
was-
it for me.
Yeah, that's
short?
a keep it. That's a unanimous.
nigga always cutting them
That's
beats short,
That's a
man.
unanimous
Jeez.
keep. Yeah, that's a unanimous keep.
That was beautiful,
you-
bro.
I could tell that's like what it is too. It's like how he like made the beat and programmed it, and then that's like where it ends. You know, like that's where I guess the loop would come back around.
Yeah.
That's where it always sounds the way his beats end. Like, oh,
God
this
damn.
is just where I ended up at.
That shit was absolutely fire. I like the switch up for sure.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
mad creative, bro.
that was very, very dope.
Yeah, that was
Thank
mad
you.
creative. It was just like, why? That's some shit. Like, why the fuck would you sample that shit? Like,
'Cause
if
I'm
it wasn't
D-Dot.
if it wasn't a sample, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it wasn't
Yeah.
a challenge or something, it's
Yeah.
like, what would make you sample that?
Man said, fuck it.
Yeah, that was creative, bro.
I'm hating.
Keep it.
Easy. Every January he submits some shit. And I hate
You
him
would
all
remember
year.
some shit like that.
Yeah. The Big Stepper joint. He submitted that in January.
He did.
He did. I
Yeah, he
remember,
does
trust
have
me.
like a pattern. We starting to notice the pattern. Like,
After Christmas,
he's
don't fuck
he's
with
early,
D-Dot.
He's early in the game, early in the season. Then he kind of goes dark.
Yeah.
He goes dark for a few months,
Starts
and then like
lifting weights and shit.
towards the end, he come back around just a little bit, just to see what's going on, observe the scenery.
Be like, hey guys, I'm still here, guys. Still here, guys. Still got the heat, guys.
Yeah, that was disgusting, family.
That was nasty, bro.
Yeah, that was
nasty.
That's what I came in on a Sunday to hear. Thank you. Thank you very much.
God.
Trench, man, we at 8.
We had
Ocho.
8, man.
I'm ready for
couple
two more.
couple
Got
of them
some-
joints
got
slid
some-
on
yeah.
slide.
That's all right.
We good.
Y'all ain't
I feel
getting
like
no
I
beat
went-
tape, so
I
it's
got-
cool.
Yeah, a couple of them slid on the side.
By the way, speaking of beat tape,
What up?
we will be dropping the beat tape. I know you was putting it together for all the beats, the beat of the months or the beat of the weeks, or like
Beat of the month.
all the
If I
beat
did
of the
weeks,
months.
that'd be a long ass tape.
So there's a beat tape that we're gonna be dropping soon with all the beat of the months from 2024, and I want to say we did a pretty fucking good job.
Yo,
Yeah, the shit's heat.
there's a lot of heat.
You know what I mean? So you guys did a pretty good job, but we did a pretty good job with kind of like vetting out the ones. So I'm looking forward to that joint. So we'll put that out there. Definitely follow us on social media if you haven't already to stay tuned when that drops. And definitely hit that subscribe button so you get notified when it drops as well when it comes to YouTube. All right, that was about it.
Cool. All right, next up, Flames Emoji Beats
Flames.
with Luffy.
Luffy?
We was just talking about One Piece. That's one of the characters.
Oh, see, I ain't know.
We
You know
was
about
just
anime?
talking about that.
Yeah, see, he got the look that I want. Yeah, he was putting me on the anime shit.
Okay.
I wasn't.
That's an anime character.
Yeah.
Luffy, is it as like a soft character?
I don't know the whole detail. I told you I didn't watch.
Like if I knew a
didn't
nigga
really
named
watch
Luffy, I don't know.
I didn't really watch it.
All right. Well, we're going to take a listen and find out right about now on the B Club Podcast where producers are heard. Let's get it. Let's go.
Flame.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
B Club Podcast. Let's talk about it right now. I got a bunch of keep its out there. GQ Chandler. I got some keep its out there. Who's this person?
Yeah,
right here?
Flames
Bill
emoji,
Beats?
man.
What's going on?
Welcome back, man. welcome back.
Marin got
Flames
some
emoji.
words to say, man. Why you saying welcome back,
Welcome
man?
back, because yeah, man, he been submitting all of that fucking, all that smooth, clean, crystal,
That sexy
clean,
drill? What have you
crystal
doing?
clean ass beats. Welcome back, man.
Welcome,
You know?
yeah, we gotta give him a
Welcome
welcome
back, my
here
brother.
on. Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Welcome back to the streets, man. you know what I'm saying? Damn, dog. This dude.
Oh,
I
shit.
know you trying to get a Grammy and all that shit. That's cool, but
this
come
shit
on,
is
man.
what
Don't
you,
forget where the
this
fuck
shit is what you want to hear.
Don't forget where you came from,
Yeah,
man.
I understand.
Yo,
Fuck, man.
let him
I
know,
understand.
nigga.
He back
You know what I'm
outside.
saying? Welcome, man.
Let
Back
him know.
outside
Welcome,
now.
bro.
Let him know you got that street heat, yo.
This nigga didn't get what he wanted for Christmas.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what I'm talking about.
This nigga wanted
Oh,
revenge, nigga.
yeah.
That shit was
And
dope.
listen, man, yeah, I said the name wrong. I'm Jamaican.
Luffy.
I say shit wrong all the time, backwards, all that shit. It's
I
in
don't
my
know
blood.
nothing about that shit. I definitely got to get into
in my
anime
blood.
more,
He
man.
told me it's too late. This
It's
nigga
too
told me
late?
it's too late.
Yeah, it's too late, man. It's too late. It's too late.
So once you grow a beard, it's too late. Get into anime, bro.
Nah.
The only anime movie I remember watching was like one of the original joints, Overfiend. That's from years ago. I'm talking about this is like late 90s. There's a joint called Overfiend. That's what put me on to anime. But I'm like, I don't know nothing about anime. I honestly, I don't
My
know
old shit was Ninja Scroll. That's what I got into.
Yeah, I remember
Scroll,
Ninja
right.
Scroll too. I remember people talking about
was
it.
like,
I don't know if
damn.
this is
Got
considered
the buns in
anime,
the anime? I'm sorry. Yeah.
but
Getting buns in
fucking Ronin Warriors. I don't know if that's considered anime though.
I
'cause I
definitely
think
know
it's American.
Nothing about that.
Damn, this is from back in our time too.
I wasn't
God
watching TV
damn.
like that, man.
See, it's too late for you, nigga.
Yeah,
You
I can
dead.
catch up, bro.
You out of here, nah.
I can catch up.
I be seeing like a lot of producers. I do notice a lot of beat makers like to have anime playing in the background while they cooking up and shit like that. I see that shit a
Maybe
lot.
that's what I'm missing. Put some Pokemon. Is Pokemon anime?
Technically, yeah, it is.
I used to watch Pokemon.
It is. So you did. You
That's
watched
it.
it a little bit.
Yeah. So it was Ronin Warrior.
Yeah, that shit was
So I
tough
wasn't-
back in the day, man.
See, all this shit, once they start saying this, it sound like a number G15 on the menu. What is it? What did they say?
Uzumaki.
Uzumaki, that sound like a roll, bro.
Oh shit.
That's what it does.
Say, yo, you had that new Uzumaki?
bro. Yeah, hold the shrimp. No shrimp. All right. Well, we good. So we got 9. We doing okay.
You got 9.
We got a couple more.
Yeah, we got
I've
some
been like a
leaders that
shot
they in the
having
chat. So if you ain't,
I'm gonna try
sorry,
this
but
shit.
if you ain't in the
Is this gonna
chat
have a
right
shot-
now, I'm not playing
shot
shit.
with?
Is that a shot?
You want to do a shot of that?
Nah.
You doing
Wait.
shots?
Yeah, fuck it.
Nah, fuck it.
I've been all right. Hold on.
Yeah, these
I'm queuing up the next
these
one.
cups
anyway.
are fire though.
Thank
Got
you.
the pastel
These
joints.
Yeah, these are definitely fire. Yeah, Skyline pointed it out, and I was like, kind of looking like, especially when you see it on the screen, shit
yeah,
does
they
look
pop.
fire, bro.
They
do
pop.
pop out.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll do a little shot. I got a little ice in here, though. You ever had times get hard and you start washing plastic cups?
Yeah, I mean, shit. My mother used to do that just faithfully. Like,
Oh,
they,
there you go, bro.
They had like, I know, yeah, pass the bottle. Thank you.
I'm doing that right now because I don't feel like washing no damn dishes.
It's been
nigga.
a while, man.
Definitely used to do that shit. But there's a limit. You know, you wash it like after you wash it like twice, then you throw it away. But you know, you at least wash it once or twice.
Yes. Well, salute, Mary.
Hey man, salute to many more,
Bang.
brother.
Yeah, bang, bang.
Mary says he's actually going to help me get to Panama.
Panama, let's get it.
Oh, my God.
Panama's definitely happening in 2025.
Oh.
I'm trying to tell you.
But speaking, Boston Cheese just hopped in the chat room. I seen him. He's doing something. I think he asked about a group trip to like Puerto Rico in May or some shit.
Puerto Rico.
Oh yeah, what was you about to say?
No, I was talking about Jamaica. I was like,
That shit right there.
yeah, that shit.
That shit crazy. All right, what's popping, King?
Cheesy.
What's going?
It's my guy, man.
I ain't seen cheese
living
in a
it up.
minute.
That's my guy.
You still in Boston or you
man.
down?
He
You
be
down
back
in Florida?
and forth, man. ATL, but he an ATL nigga now.
Oh
though,
yeah,
man.
yeah. That
Cheese-
suits you though. Like
cheese-
yeah, he everywhere.
Cheese, a couple of trips ago. I mean, that was a minute ago, but definitely we linked up in ATL and had a good time, man. That's my nigga Cheesy.
It's a cheesy.
Yeah.
Good shit. Good shit. Good to see you, family. Let's get to some more beats, man. That's
Flame said a beat retreat.
no Diddy. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
man.
I'm all down for that shit.
But all right. Let's go with Steve Skyline up next with
Oh,
2034 Nemu 6. I probably said
You know
that wrong
that's
too.
you know
but-
that's
It's a password to get into a club somewhere, man. That nigga said- Go ahead.
Nah,
So-
that was it.
That was it?
Yeah, that was it.
Do you know what any of that means? Numu.
Nah, I
Third-
don't know
Alright.
that one. I don't know that one.
All right. We're going to take a listen to it right now.
he just be numbering the beats. So I do know that.
Steve Skyline's first beat of 2025. We're going to see how we feel about it. Let us know in the comments. Let's get it. Let's go.
You're going to love this. Just love it. Love it.
Got you.
B Club Podcast, let's talk about it right now. I see no hate in the chat. I see Crispy Beat of the Day, Steve Skyline Jeesh. Like it without the sample, definitely West vibe. So, Geminis, man, y'all cutting it? What's the word?
Hard body. That's
No nominations on this one? Everybody was vibing.
It sounded real crispy. Crispy as fuck.
This was kind of smooth, bro. You know what? Just because there's nothing out there.
That was a SOS band sample? What are you talking about? Maybe I don't know my shit.
Was it?
He said SOS band. I mean, I did hear Saturday Love. I heard Sherelle on there.
I heard
but
that.
I don't know what else was on there. But maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it was a dope joint. Keep it. Keep
it. We at DAs, that's 10.
Yeah, I fuck with that. That shit, yeah. That sounded album ready for somebody.
Yeah,
Man, shit was clean.
I'm with it. If you haven't already, I definitely will advise you guys, man. Definitely link up. Definitely work with each other. Definitely collaborate. If you like a producer in the chat, follow them, hit them up on social media, and collaborate, man. Because we don't talk about it much, but we've been helping a lot of people collaborate, and a lot of those people. I heard a saying, right? That was and I'm misquote a little bit, but they said, y'all trying so hard to get your beats and work with these other people that are like up in this industry already, when really you got to be working with the people that's right beside you. Because if they're going to go get it, they're going to go get it. And you're going to go up with them. And there's a lot of people that when we first started out, like, they doing some shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? And, and it's good to see, but it's also good to know that they're within arm's length as well. Like, we can reach out to them. We can grow with them as well. So definitely, if you haven't already, connect with the producer that you like, man. Start talking, start working with each other. And make that shit happen.
Exactly. And in that same breath too, like, in terms of like working with artists too, the same thing. Like, build with an artist, you know what I'm saying? Find your artist, find your muse, you know what I'm saying? Like, because
that's a good question.
We did. Marin rapped. You did a part with you and D-Dot, and I mixed the record down.
Yes, you did.
And then, but I ain't do it. I ain't mean to cut you off, Trench. I mean, Motivate.
Have all three of y'all collaborated on the track. Oh.
That was probably like the only time.
What's the joint? What's it called?
It was the joint that you and D-Dot produced.
Was it Back to Business? Yeah, Back to Business.
Yeah. So I mixed down like the first version, and then like Marin got it like polished and everything like that to where it sounds fucking dope. Very, very, very dope. But I think that was the only time. We need to do it more, basically.
Yeah, we gotta set up a session. Yeah, that's all.
What's it? Y'all want a beat creation?
We were talking about that earlier. Yeah, we definitely haven't done that.
It's been a while.
Let me ask you, on a beat creation, who would be in charge of what? Who would be in charge? Bass Marin on bass lines. Marin's helped me out with a bass line before.
I'll say you
Sample
just go
chops.
with the flow.
Yeah.
Just go with the flow.
But yeah, overall,
and I'll add the hi-hats.
Hey,
I'll give it some bounce.
Flow,
that's it. And we'll make that happen. But I might mean to cut you off, man. My bad.
Nah, you good.
We ready?
Yeah, I think the best place to start in situations like that though too is like if each of us have like loose beat ideas that we already started, and you know what I mean, and just build on them. That's always just a good place to start.
Yeah, because
sometimes like you got a sample or whatever it is that's just kind of there and it's programmed in some kind of way, but you ain't flush out the idea.
That's how the intro to his project came about.
What you mean?
Because I had a beat when we were at
in Norwood,
the other spot,
Endicott,
and I was playing beats that day.
Yep.
And he just went over to the keyboard like, "Yo, let me," and he put a bass line on.
Yeah, I put bass line in the little strings on it too.
Oh.
That's how it came about.
See, that's all you because sometimes we see it on the show. Someone will play a beat, or we'll play a beat, or we'll work on a beat, and someone's like, "Yo, send that to me," because someone else might hear the potential in it. Like I said, when I did my joint Afro Clutter House, like I was sitting there like trying to like, "Yo, I need a fucking bass line," and I would have never came up with the bass line in the time that he did it, but also the bass line and the way that he did it when he first heard it. Like Marin just laid that shit down. He was like, "Nigga, that's it." And it worked out, you know what I mean? So he heard something I couldn't hear. So definitely collaborate.
Yeah, Brown Jew, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna document it too. We're gonna We were talking about that earlier. We definitely gonna do it.
Did Marin add the snare? Oh shit! What up, Jers?
What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? All right, so we got 10 up on the board. We doing good. There's a couple more in that folder. If you don't get played today, just know we're gonna move you to a future show. But there's a couple more in this folder, man. So
yeah, let's breeze, man. Let's breeze. All right. So next up, we got People.
All right.
Outer Reaches.
Okay. Let's take a listen right now. B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. I would definitely listen to someone rapping on this. It's also a dope vibe. But my feelings are only my feelings. I'm going to go to my bros. Anybody cutting this beat? What's the verdict?
Yeah, I'm going to keep it, man. I like the drums, man. I like the way they were mixed, like the filter on the drums. They were gritty but clean, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Gritty clean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it.
Keep it, Tom.
People stays in his lane, man. He does what he does.
Easy.
Once.
All right. We're going to keep it moving, man. Next up, we got Style Freeing.
Okay.
With Just Me.
The fuck is going
in
on
Wyoming.
in Wyoming, man?
Wyoming? I feel like Wyoming is lit.
It might be.
It's the only state with an ING in that motherfucker.
ING.
I'm just saying. It's the only state.
Oh, shit.
Some shit's popping out there.
When I hear Wyoming, I just think of like mad land. I just think of like open fucking land and shit. Like
yeah. There's some wild shit that happens in Wyoming, man. I don't know.
I'm sure.
Type
Wherever there's that much fucking land
yeah,
and
some
space,
shit's going.
It's like a lawless type of place. Like anything fucking goes.
I'm going to go type in right now. Wyoming, go wild. Nigga, Wyoming.
Go wild.
Go wild. Because I'm pretty sure.
He said it ain't, bro.
It ain't?
Said nah.
Oh, nah, it's definitely mad deer.
He said you go to Colorado. Colorado's popping, huh?
Word? Actually, that's funny that you said that. I was looking at a timeshare in Colorado.
Yeah, I've heard great things about.
Yeah, it's mad
Colorado,
land,
mad dirt storms.
Damn, there's mad dirt and the horses.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only when I
hear going to Wyoming.
When I hear Wyoming, all I think of is just like mad land. I just see land. I don't see like a neighborhood with houses and shit.
Yeah,
I just see
there.
like it's just open land. That's what comes to my mind.
That should sound like it remind me of
where you
Oregon
bury a
Trail,
body.
my nigga.
What, Oregon Trail?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yo, I was watching this shit the other day on YouTube. This dude in Northern California, like where he built another place that's like there's just mad land, like. But yeah, he built his own city.
That's lit.
He got his own fucking city.
It's like a gated community, or is it like a city?
It ain't gated. It's mad land, bro. And he bought all of that. He just bought mad land.
You know how many acres? Like, is it well over 20?
It's well over. It's well over 20. It's a fucking whole. He has like a fucking something that would be like considered like a national park. Like he has mad land, bro. And like he bought it over time, just buying different pieces of land, just buying all of this shit, and it's his own town, bro. It's his own city.
Real quick.
I think he said like 20 people live in the town.
So, Mary, man, you done bought like 190 acres.
It's all solar powered.
What would you name your town?
Oh, you know it's got Marin in it. You know what I'm saying?
What would you name your town if you was able?
It would literally be just Marin Town.
Marin Town?
Yeah, welcome to Marin Town.
It go down in Marin Town?
It goes down in
Marin
Town, bro.
That Trench, man, if you had a city with a bunch of acres, man, what are you naming that motherfucker?
I don't know off top. Trenchville, I don't know.
Trenchville?
Trenchtown. Nigga.
Got
The
it.
trenches.
I
Welcome to the
don't know,
motherfucking trenches.
Welcome to the yeah, that definitely
real
sound like
trenches.
there's some
Yeah,
Section 8 in that
was
motherfucker.
bizarre, bro. Like that shit bugged me out watching that, bro.
That's
I'm
crazy.
Like, the fact that he was able to actually do that shit, and it's just a lot of work. Like it's literally like
He just said Marin Meadows.
Marin Meadows is fire.
My bad, bro.
Spell my name right next time.
Yeah.
That's just fire.
Oh man, my bad, Marin. That's
Nah, but no, I was just saying like the way it's built out and everything. Like it's mad remote, so there's nothing
That's fine.
that close to it at all. So like it's like lawless, bro.
He got his
Like,
own
it's-
police.
He's his own police.
You're your own police.
He's his own police.
Nigga, that's crazy.
Because the county that he's in, it's literally the closest city or town to it is like 2 hours away.
You're your own
That's kind
police.
of crazy.
Yeah, that's
So
crazy.
if a fire happens, you got to put out your fire because there's no fucking.
I'm giving everybody fire
There's no fire
extinguishers.
department.
They ain't getting
The
there.
closest
all get fire
department is
extinguishers.
2 hours away, bro.
So you also provide, like, I'm guessing. Oh, you can go get your own
Yo,
insurance.
and where he's at, it's like, so all of that shit, like, so it's like up in the mountain area of North. It's those areas where people used to go and before weed was legal, niggas was out there growing mad bud. You know
Gotcha.
about that whole area in Northern California where people was doing that?
Yeah.
So that's where it's at. So it's just mad land. There's like in terms of like water, you got well water and springs and then he's doing everything fucking solar. So the whole town is powered solar.
Insane.
Where is this at?
It's in Northern California.
Yeah.
Like real Northern
Yeah,
California.
yeah.
And the reason he had the bread to even do it was because he used to cultivate weed before, you know what I'm saying? Before it went legal. So he made mad bread. He had mad bread and was able to just accumulate all of this land. Yo, that shit was inspiring, bro. I was like, yo, this is why not? Why not?
To do that shit.
Like, why not? Like, why not have your own fucking town? Just you and your family.
And you could be I've been fucking governor. Nigga, Governor
You got
Loops,
every
Mayor
position,
Loops,
yo.
Shit's crazy, bro.
fire department. What? I'll make mad bread. I'll charge you for the fire department to come.
Yeah, that shit.
Show
Fuck
up with a
that.
different cosplay on.
Yeah, I'll do that
Shit's
shit.
crazy,
Fuck
bro.
that. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's just mad lawless. Like, but so that's how we got on conversation. It was just like, yeah, areas like Wyoming. That's what I think. It's like, yo, there ain't nothing around.
It's
You
create
just
your
do
own
whatever
city.
the fuck you want.
Real
to do.
Sims like.
You do whatever you want.
That's
Just do whatever
don't
you
tell
want.
me that. I have a fucking blast.
Only thing is, as a black man, I just be scared. I'm definitely scared of areas like that, though.
Yeah, I'm good.
You know what I'm saying? Like this wide open land.
Once I see too many trees, I get paranoid.
Ain't that some shit? That's some ironic shit. Like it's like those be the times where you really wish there was like law enforcement. Like you can't trust law enforcement. As a black man, it's hard to trust law enforcement.
they 2 hours away?
You know what I mean? It's hard to trust them.
Hey,
You
yo.
like, damn, they might shoot me down too, but I kind of feel better if they're around because y'all motherfuckers.
That
You
it's
can't win,
horrible,
man. You
but
can't
you're
fucking
absolutely
win.
right.
Can't win.
Damn, man.
Shit crazy.
It's in Merrington. All right, who we got next, family? That
Style
shit
Free.
good. Oh, it's Style Free. I'm sorry. We go on tangents sometimes.
Just
It
me.
happens. Let's get it. Let's go. B Club Podcast with Producers Are Hurt.
Hey, yo, style friend, make their heads nod.
mad food, bro. Like it was like yo, this is why are we here?
You just gotta make sure when you go out there, you go out there with something. Because
Yeah.
there's definitely mad ladyboys out there.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Because I just seen Lil Pump go out there. I don't know if you seen Lil Pump.
Nah.
He was on a boat and he thought he was on there with mad shorties with the vajayjay until he found out he was on there with a bunch of ladyboys.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, so you just tapped into a conversation that we be talking about shit.
Surprise, bitches.
How y'all guys feel about this beat?
Easy
Anybody
keep.
cutting it?
Keep.
This shit was fire.
Yeah, that shit was very dope. Yeah, the drums was super clean, bro.
Yeah. Keep it.
Yeah, how long we been on?
We've been on for 2 hours and 2 minutes.
Yeah, we about to get through these, man.
I believe you. We've been doing good. Once we hit double digits, I'm cool. I'm happy. When we like stuck at 1 for a long time, I'll be like, why the fuck I come into the office today?
This guy.
For real. Because then you be like, damn, I wasted this outfit. You see Marin right now with the suit on, like the track suit, like shit's fire, fam. Why would you waste that on just a show that only gets 5 keepers?
Yeah,
What the
that's
fuck?
horrible.
Yeah. Come on.
That is pretty fucking horrible.
It is. It is. 'Cause, like, I could have
Yeah.
saved this shit for Friday. You know what I mean? Like, but all right. Who we got next, fam? We got 12 up on the board.
Next up is King Johannes. with
Oh.
64 low.
All right, let's say listen right now. Beat Club Podcast. Let's talk about it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yo, King, you gotta chill.
Splash of makers. Be careful, man. You don't want to be a maker's mark, man. You gotta be careful, bro.
Hey, yo.
That shit's that shit hit different with the whiskey behind. Yeah. All right. B Club Podcast. Let's talk about it real quick. How did you feel about this? People said Snoop would kill this. We got a lot of people. I don't see no hate in the chat. And no hate in the chat is always a good sign.
Yeah,
Gemini.
Easy keep.
Easy
man.
keep, yo.
Easy keep. It was.
You know what he's doing, man.
Damn, we ain't had no Beat of the Week nomination.
I came close, but then I was like, nah. But it's okay. 13 is still a good number in my book.
Damn, I'm trying to think back. Can I?
You liked Flames beat. You was saying welcome back to the
Yeah,
streets.
Flames beat was
Skyline
dope.
was dope
Yeah,
as well.
Skyline
D-Dots
was
was
the
dope.
yeah.
This-
Skyline.
D-Dots was
it's,
fire.
Yeah, it's Skyline, D-Dot, and myself, man. I put myself in there. I put myself in the equation.
You should. I don't think any of us have ever had a beat of the week where we shout out ourselves.
I had one.
Nah, Marin had one.
I had one.
Was you here?
Yeah, I was here.
I think it's the.
It was a sample flip.
Oh,
I think it was the DMX joint, right?
Yeah, DMX
Awesome.
joint went.
Y'all got great memory. I was
Yeah,
smoking
I
weed
mean,
at the
certain
time. I
shit
forgot.
just stands
Yeah,
out.
the DMX joint went. And then and then there was a
You have more than one?
I think there was another one too.
Nigga, Kuna Matata,
I think it
bro.
was
Why
like
you
Goals,
bring the
nigga.
ball?
I think it was a sample flip. I'm pretty sure. It was a sample
Honestly, you're pretty flawless.
yeah, it
when
wasn't
comes to sample flips.
remind.
That was pretty
me.
hard.
Oh, yeah.
I think
That was
it
pretty
reminded
hard.
me.
All right. Trench, we got any more in that folder or we good?
We got a couple.
All right, let's get through these couple. 'Cause
Literally a couple.
If I pour up again, it's about to go left.
Yeah, this is definitely my last one.
All right. Next up, we got Chio Sounds, man. This is a newbie,
Oh, newbie time. What's popping?
and it's called 1983.
That was a good year.
I wasn't born yet.
Me
I
either.
was one.
All right, we're going to find out what 1983 was like. And if Marin agrees, B Club Podcast, keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. Now, did it feel like 1983?
Yeah.
You
I would
keeping
say
it?
so. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it, man. I
It was
like
a good
that.
vibe.
Yeah, I like that he kept the drums in that kind of lane, you know. Because you definitely could have went, somewhere completely different with some, some crazy program drums. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
With the rolls and you can hear all of that.
Yeah.
But
But
sound like a Larry Jude interlude.
yeah,
interlude or something
definitely
like that.
sound like some shit Uncle Larry with Rock 2 for sure. But yeah, that's to keep it, man. That was smooth. I like the approach.
Trent, you keeping this joint as well?
Yeah. Sometimes less is more.
Good job, player. We have 14.
Great sample choice, man.
This sounds beautiful over here. Trench, we got like uno más?
There's like 2 more after this one.
Dos más. All right, cool. I only got 15. Keep it. So we cutting one off the rip.
This don't look safe.
The fuck is that?
Well,
How long is that? Pause.
We got 2.5, I guess.
That's 2.5 minutes?
No. We got 2, and then this half.
There's a half a beat.
Yo, imagine if that shit just goes crazy. We should just play that. I don't know. I'm going to leave it up to you.
All right, fuck it. All right, so
who
next
is
up,
this?
we got Gold.
I feel like
Nah,
we're
it's a
being
newbie,
trolled
I
on this one. What is this?
It's from Amsterdam,
Or maybe they listen to short beats.
and it's called Out Late.
Out late. All right, cool. B Club Podcast. We're going to see what's good with this beat. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm only cutting this short because the beat is cut a little bit short. So you might have exported a little wrong, like Trench said. But Gemini's, man, we cutting this beat.
Nah, that's a keep it, man.
That's that shit I like.
Yeah,
that was really
smooth.
cool.
That was
shit I
definitely
fucking
smooth,
like.
bro.
I'm mad it's short. What?
That's what she said. Boom. We at 15. Trench, man, it's up to you. Do we continue?
Yeah, we
All
got
right.
to. The last two. And remember, if we don't play your beat right now or today, whatever it is, we will play it on a future show. And you don't have to wait until Sunday to submit. You can submit right now for next Sunday. You can submit on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You get the point.
Friday, even on.
You can submit whenever, yo. The folder's open 24/7. We'll get to it on a future show. But next up is I Know Shells with Chevelle.
No, Marin's a professional when it comes to the drinks, man. Come on, fam.
What happened?
It said Marin looking at that cup like it hurts. Nah. Marin's. I've gone out and drink with Marin. I was like, because usually when we go and we tour and shit, like when Marin drinks, I drink. And I ain't never seen Marin like hurt. He
Marin's
fell
only
asleep on a
been
couple
hurt
of couches, but he's been good.
But that ain't even hurt. That's just
Yeah, not.
That's that.
He does that shit like a G.
knock, yo.
Yeah, just knock the fuck out.
Exactly. Like I feel like hurt is when you like throw up your guts.
Yeah, I ain't never
And then you're
did
like, yeah, nah.
Thank God.
I've done that after partying with Marin one time, and we drank way too much tequila.
Yeah.
But while you was there, I wasn't hurt. But once you left, nigga, it was a different story. But yeah, we good.
Man, so Gold, yeah, shout out to you, man.
Yeah, that was dope.
That beat was dope, and I see you in the chat trying to collab.
Yeah, please do. And while you're trying to collab, subscribe. Subscribe and collab. Multitask.
So I got about 2,000 samples on backlog, but yeah, sure.
Trench, man, who we concluding this show with, man? We got two more?
Two more. I Know Shells.
Oh, let's go, Shells.
Chevelle. That's the name of the beat.
All right, let's take a listen to it right now. B Club Podcast, keep it a cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? I'm about to make a name for myself here. You just make sure people know what happened here today. What happened here today.
I wish you guys knew what the fuck we would be able to talk about. Some of you guys provide soundtracks for us to talk about some bullshit too, but you can't hear it right now. Yeah, we not talking shit. But fellas, man, you keeping this beat? What's the word?
Oh yeah, Yeah,
Nah,
it's a keeper.
Yeah,
It's a
I'm keeping
keeper.
that shit. I'm keeping that shit. That shit was real player. That's why we.
Yeah,
what we was
that's
talking
what
about.
talking. Yeah,
Real player.
Oh shit!
yeah.
Wow.
That was Shells, right?
Good job, Shells.
Yes.
What
Yes.
up, bro? Man, it's been a minute, man. I ain't seen you in years, bro.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, yeah. A nice Chevelle. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That makes sense.
Got a tear in my eye. All right, we got 16, but I ain't got the numbers yet. So I'll get them for my birthday, and I'll put a 16 up there.
All right, man.
We got one more. Uno más.
Uno más.
I'm ready
Last
for
but
this.
not least,
Don't fuck it
remember,
up.
if you didn't get played today, you will get played on a future show. You can submit your beats 24/7 at beatclubpodcast.com. Don't wait till Sunday. Get in the folder early.
Mm-hmm.
Then you ain't got to be like, yo, I submitted one. So what, nigga? Should have been early.
Be like that.
But nah, I'm
be
fucking
like that.
around. But last but not least, Beeline.
Okay.
Trappy New Year.
I fuck with this.
That
Shout out
title
to
scares
Beeline.
me, bro.
Beeline was very consistent as well in 2024.
Yes, for sure. That title scares me, though.
I
Anything with Trappy in it.
Trappy New Year.
Yeah.
We've never really been a big fan of trap beats on the show. We've never bigged up trap beats like that on the show.
You know
Yeah, because
why?
they all sound the same.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas never don't be having the creativity.
If it's going to
with
be
it.
trappy, you got to make it creative. That's all. They all the same.
Well, we're going to find out if this one is any different. Take a listen to it right now. On the Beat Club Podcast, keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Flag on the play, man.
Marin threw the-
Yeah, man. Come on, Beeline. That's not a way to start the new year.
Yeah.
Come on, my guy.
Go back to that beat line shit.
Yeah, come on, man.
So,
That-
yeah.
You know, it is what it is. It was.
It's
it was
cool, though.
okay.
It's cool,
It was
though.
all right, but yeah, I'm throwing the flag on it, man. That's a unanimous cut, man. We ain't doing that.
Yeah.
It's cool.
You know,
Alright,
you know, you got way more John Blaze shit than that, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Did he execute when it came down to the trap, though? Did it sound trappy?
I mean, yeah, he did
I
the
guess, I don't
trap
know.
drums.
That
and,
sample
you
just
know.
wasn't it for me.
Yeah, I agree.
For the most part, and then the bass line was super muddy, and I don't know. Yeah, it just wasn't it.
Nah, it's not. Yo, Bills, it's not about us not liking trap beats. It just needs to stand out.
Yes.
Because think about it.
There's a lot of beats.
Take out the sample of that beat you just heard
Mm-hmm.
and place another sample in there. They all sound the same, bro. So you just gotta,
Yeah, we
like-
actually love trap beats.
like, yeah.
we
it's
actually
just,
love trap
Clean the
music.
house to trap beats,
we actually
bro.
hold.
It's just a lot of people submit whack trap beats to the show.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
all
that's
we're
true.
saying. That's the best way to word it.
Yeah, pretty
a
much.
lot of whack trap submissions come to the show. But
I love
we
trap
actually,
beats,
Yeah,
yo.
we actually love trap beats.
And like, yo, trap beats get you turned the fuck up, yo.
Mm-hmm.
The right set, yo. Like, what? But they just can't all sound the same. And if you do make a trap beat and submit it, it better be polished. Because
Yeah,
then
and
I'm
if
just
it-
gonna tell you it's cool.
And if it does sound the same, you better like deliver. Because we've definitely
Yeah.
kept some of those type of joints on the show too, where it's like it's the same shit, but they deliver.
They delivered.
It's like it's
Absolutely right.
undeniable. It got to be undeniable. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Marin be liking some shit. That's
Marin
cap,
doesn't
though.
like
He be-
anything I know.
He's a
I
tough
think you
critic,
said it
yo.
correctly,
I,
though.
I am not a tough critic, bro. Especially nowadays. These days, man. I remember if you was rocking with us 8 years ago, 7 years ago, then I probably would agree. But these days, I don't be tough.
We be
Yo,
chilling.
And shout out to Jers, man. He's such a good sport, bro. We done cut a lot, but that motherfucker still come back like, nah, you're gonna play my shit. And that's what it's about, yo. The show's for y'all, man.
I don't know. I'm just big on originality, so I echo everything Marin is saying. when it
Yeah,
comes to
straight
that.
up. Straight up. That's why I don't submit no fucking trap beats. Cause nigga, if I make a trap beat, it's gonna sound like all the other ones. I just can't. It's not for me. I can't do it. Y'all do it well.
Can I hit the
can't
button?
do it. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. I was still hearing it. My bad. All right.
Shit.
We threw all the beats though.
Yeah.
Look at
My
God.
fault. I meant to turn it off.
Yeah,
It's all right.
we ain't got no beat of the week to
None.
start off
This-
2025.
This possible.
But you know what though? It's okay. It's all right.
It happens sometimes.
Because we went through the whole first folder and only had like 4 keep its out that month.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was a stretch, man. A couple of beats slid on the slide, for sure. Especially
yeah.
out that first folder. A couple of beats slid.
But
There
so
was-
hear
there
my
was some
thing though.
contenders, man.
We made 16
So what you
keep its.
nominating?
Are we doing a beat
and
tape?
the
You gotta nominate.
And
Are
the
we doing
people threw out some.
But are we doing a beat tape off of 16 keep its? Or are we letting that shit just say nah?
All right,
Nah.
GQ gave me a
Look.
nomination. Okay.
Yo, easily.
There's
yeah.
a Jers and Keys beat.
Yo,
I
I
didn't
don't
see
know.
that.
I didn't see that one yet.
Let's play it next week.
Yeah,
or
we
something.
playing next week.
But nah, the D-Dot shit was dope.
D-Dot,
Steve
Skyline.
Which one
Skyline.
you nominated?
And yours stood. Those 3 stood out to me the most today. Those are the ones I remember.
Which one you nominate? Which one would you nominate? You gotta nominate one. You can't nominate 3.
You right. I'm gonna go Skyline.
You going with Skyline?
Yeah, because the shit just sounded.
Skyline drum was heavy.
Yeah.
It was dope.
I would go Skyline.
Maren, who you got?
He got him, nigga. And his shit was fire.
Yeah, I
too.
nominate myself.
I agree with that. I feel like Maren got beat of the week.
His shit was fire.
I feel like Maren got beat of the week.
I'm nominating myself.
Are we gonna give this nigga a shout out? He's right on the same couch
Nah,
as
he can
us.
shout himself.
No,
out.
I'm not.
He good. He good. He got that. Tell him bring out the other personality. He got it.
So we
Where's
got
Maker's
battling.
Mark
So we
at?
got battle. So we battling. I got to battle Skyline. This is tough.
You gonna
man.
battle Skyline for real?
This is crazy.
We can do that.
That's
you
what
wanna do that?
Yeah, he threw out Sky. He said Skyline. You
doing
didn't nominate nothing.
I said no. I said I would go with out of the 2. I would pick Maren's beat.
Oh, okay. Okay. Bet,
But if you want to battle Skyline, I'm here for the shits. We here for the shits. I didn't nominate nobody.
Skyline. I don't want to smoke. I don't want to smoke with Skyline, man. That's my brother, man. I don't want no smoke with him, man.
Yeah.
Hell nah.
Just saying.
He said, "What type of dialogue shit is this?"
I'm just saying, bro.
I don't want no smoke with fucking Skyline, man. I definitely need some more beats from Skyline for sure.
That's why he don't want to smoke. Man.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why he don't want to smoke.
Skyline working.
So
on
who
like
we
30
giving it to
projects.
then? I got 2 votes Maren, 1 vote Skyline.
It depends on how you going. We gonna battle it out, or y'all 2 pick.
You in charge
one.
of the keyboard. I don't.
Y'all 2 picked one. I picked one. So,
Nah,
nigga,
so yeah,
it outweighs.
oh, yeah,
nigga.
I guess I got it, man. I guess I'm beat of the week, but
I'm mad he came with the conclusion.
But-
all right. I just got it.
But I will say
got
this.
it.
But
I won.
Nah, I'm saying, 'cause, I mean, based off the vote.
Based off the vote,
But
yeah.
what I will say though.
Why
is
you
I
loading that beat? That the niggas beat up, bro.
He's like loading them up. Load
Loading
them up.
that shit
Let's
up.
go.
He said, "Fuck this." He's like,
Let's go.
Definitely.
But what I
loading
will
that
say
nigga.
though, I just feel like there definitely wasn't. There was some dope beats today. It just wasn't. I didn't hear the one today.
Yeah,
I didn't
I
hear the
understand.
one. I didn't hear the one. Even
D-Dot
mine
said
in the
Maren,
equation.
so
Yeah,
fuck it. It's Maren. Nigga.
it's Maren.
Yeah, it's
we ain't
Maren.
gonna load him up.
It's Maren.
All right, you good
It's
though?
Maren. And Skyline even said, "Keep it open. We'll do better next week." I like that. Yeah. Submit some better beats. That's
So-
all.
Yeah, that's how I feel, man.
Co-MVPs.
Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Like even throwing my name in, my name should not be in that.
No, fuck that.
know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
fuck that. You did great work. You did great work.
It
You
was
did
cool.
great work, Maren.
It was good.
Fuck
but
that.
I ain't hear the one today.
But you know what? You didn't hear the one because you made the one.
Okay.
And you be on your humble shit sometimes. It was a great fucking beat.
It was good.
Nah, it was
Nah,
a
it really
great
was a
fucking
good.
beat. It was a great fucking.
great
And it's not even
fucking
mixed yet.
Dead ass. It was a great.
You know what I mean? So you did good. Fuck everybody else that didn't make beat of the week, bro. It's all right. They ain't make it. You gotta let them know. Fuck it. This is Maren's beat. This is your beat.
Yo.
Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. I'm about to get them followed.
All
All right.
You are.
Are we shouting out Motivate Maren? We've never done this before. We can pull up in the background. Let's just give him a shout out. Me and you can vibe. We'll just pull it up in the background. We'll do it.
I can't hear shit.
It's all right. It's playing now. Go for it.
Nah,
We're on that Maker's Mark, nigga. Let's go.
You gotta wait till that.
Oh, make it a drop?
Yeah. You started off.
Yeah, y'all. You already know what it is. It's our first beat of the week for 2025. 25.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Motivate Marin for the first beat of the week.
Uno.
In 2025. We're
Yes.
gonna match it with his word for the year, which is discipline. He's disciplined on his beat. He
not
came out here
missing
with
a
this
week.
fire. So he's not missing a week.
Not missing a week.
No week
Not in
missed.
2025.
He's not missing a week. Top of the year.
Keep you
Motivate
on
Marin.
your toes like the
Marin Town.
floor is cold, nigga.
Marin Meadows. Marinville. Oh shit.
Just letting y'all know.
Oh shit.
Top of the year. Motivate Marin. You want to get down, man, you gotta go to Marinville, nigga. That's where you gotta be.
Top of the year.
That's there is week, Jersey.
Oh shit. Top of the year sound like some player shit.
This
Top of the year.
He got
I
the
like
first beat of the week nomination of all 2025. He's breaking records. We got to put him on an Employee of the Year wall.
Employee of the Year.
We got to put him up there, man. Shout out to Motivate Marin when it comes to that.
So wait, we doing this? We doing
this.
beat of the year?
We have to nominate. We do. All right, so I got to ask you this. So shout out to Motivate Marin. Congratulations just for that, because I don't think any of us have ever gotten that before. So I'm just going to give you an applause. You can't hear it, but it's there.
Let's go.
None of us have had a beat of the week post
No. I mean, shit.
Breaking Barriers.
He's the only one who's had beat of the week.
This is true.
I gotta get a beat of the week.
Marin
Man, y'all
Meadows.
gotta start submitting some beats, man.
This is right. I got some shit, but I'm saving for my beat tape, but you're right.
I'm gonna go through my folder.
This dude said I'm saving it for my beat
I
tape.
am.
Everybody that be sending beats every week, these beats be on their beat tapes.
I don't be listening to their beat tape.
You know what I'm saying?
This nigga.
So I don't know. No, I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm just fucking with y'all. You right though. You
Yeah,
right.
play these joints, man.
I'm gonna go through my shit.
So what do we? Are we making a beat tape before we get into this?
We got to make a beat tape out of this.
Are we calling him
We don't
Marin
have
Meadows?
Marin Meadows.
Marin Meadows is crazy.
Yeah, the artwork,
with the
artwork,
Oregon Trail shit.
Yeah, we definitely going to Wyoming with the artwork.
We'll make a decision if we're gonna make the beat tapes. We
Yeah.
did
Fuck
get
it,
16
fuck it.
keepers.
You know what? We'll do it.
16 keepers.
Let's do it. Let's do
All
it.
right, Marin Meadows is the name, or are we changing it? Are we keeping Marin
Hell no,
Meadows?
we're not naming the tape fucking Marin. That's crazy.
I'm just saying.
Oh shit.
What are we naming it, Marin? You got the beat of the week. What
Maker's
do you
Way.
name? Makers. I don't know. We got Marin, man. You got bars. What are you naming it? What are you naming it? We're putting you on the spot real quick. I'll even play your beat in the background, so it has to. You can't hear it, but it's there.
Beat tape. What happened today?
We talked about a lot of shit off
what
the
was
microphone.
It was.
What
No, we
happened
said
today?
something.
What happened?
I don't know.
Something. It was.
Dirty
It was
donuts.
a Drake something.
No, what? Oh, getting out
Out-
Drake.
out-
Out Drake.
The out Drake beat tape.
Out Drake. Nigga got,
We
nigga
gonna
got
think about
it. Damn, what happened today?
I don't know. We gotta go back and watch the show and figure it out.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We'll do something.
We'll figure it out. All right, so I got a question for you guys right now. We put it out there. We asked you guys which beat. What does that say? You're gonna have Bambi standing in an open field on the. Oh God. All right. So we got
Might have to go with Marin Meadows.
Marin Meadows is actually kind of fire.
I just want to see what the artwork is like.
I don't know. I might have like one Marin watering the grass,
Yeah, it's gonna be a bunch
one
of
bunch of Marins. You know what I mean? But yeah, we don't know. We'll see what's good. But yeah, all right. So check it out, y'all. As you know, we concluded 2024 with 3 beats that we asked for your vote on when it came to beat of the year. We kind of gave our opinion, but it was kind of up to the public to vote as well. Now, I'm going to go across the couch one more time to see what people's final decisions were when it came to 2024's beat of the year. And I'm going to start with Trench. So, Trench, after listening and after giving us some time to marinate and whatnot, who is your final choice after listening to all the beats? Because we had D-Dot Professor,
Yes, sir.
Anka, and King Johannes.
Yes, sir.
Who are you going with your choice for the 2024 beat of the year? Who you got?
I'm sticking with what I said when we did the episode. I said D-Dot.
All right.
Big stepper.
It's one D-Dot. Motivate Marin. Who are you sticking with or switching or whatever it is? Who do you got for 2024's beat of the year?
Yeah, I think the energy's still the same for me. The Fogel joint was the energy level was crazy on the Fogel joint.
Gotcha.
So I would keep my vote the same, but you know, I think I see the trend that's happening here. I think I see what's about to happen.
Gotcha. So I would say based off of my vote, I liked D-Dots a lot. But then I thought about what beat out of the three really can kind of, I'll use this term loosely, dominate in a couple of different lanes. If it was a battle beat, would it dominate? If it was just a regular beat, would it dominate? Which it did. Is it just one of those beats that can play all these lanes and still stand out? I love the textures. I love all the little things, and I love the horns when they finally came out, the progression in it. I'm going to go with King Johannes' beat because when I listened back and I listened to the entire beat, there was a part of Anka's beat that I did not like. And it was at the very end where it kind of getting to, I don't know what it was, but it was a certain sample where it got too busy.
Yeah,
and
they
I also
brought in that. Yeah.
And I also felt like we played this out at Open Streets, and that was the one thing that they said at Open Streets when it came to Anka's beat was that part was too much. So I thought, like, out of all this, the sample wasn't driving it. It was literally like, hopefully, like, I think it was all just composed. There was no sample driving this whole entire beat. Out of him and D-Dots, I chose King Johannes just because of the energy with the beat. It was instant stank face.
Yeah. Nah, for sure.
So we got all three of us on the couch, all different votes.
Yeah.
So when it came to the poll, we put it out there, and it was unanimous for the most part. When it came, we had some votes out there, but it sounds like, man, King Johannes got beat of the year for 2024, man. So we're just gonna give a round of applause for King Johannes, man.
Well deserved, brother.
You got that shit, bro.
Well deserved, well deserved. And I mean, yeah, that might be. I said it that day. That might be my favorite King Johannes beat. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
I agree.
I think that's.
I agree.
That's like, you know, that's a good representation of who you are as a producer, man. Like that's the one. So salute to you, man. Salute to King Johannes. Congratulations, beat of the year for 2024 on Beat Club Podcast, where producers are heard.
Crazy.
Big shout out to King, man. You had a great run, man. Monumental year for you. Big up to you and all your accomplishments. And just keep working, man. Keep doing what you've been doing, man. Keep shining, man. Shine on them. You know what I'm saying? And,
yes, sir.
And the consistency, you know, is paying off, and you know, you cooking up on the lives. You've been consistent on that as well. So keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep working, and we wish you continued success, man.
Facts.
Beat of the year 2025.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
Shout out to
and
everybody.
Shout out to everybody,
yeah,
man.
Yes.
D-Dot's always in the conversation.
Absolutely.
D-Dot been rocking with us for a long time, so we
Facts.
appreciate you, brother. We love you. We love your journey. We love your music. Everything, man. Salute to you, my brother.
And definitely shout out to the homie Brain Got Blaps as well. I made sure to big him up.
Absolutely.
On that last
My favorite
episode.
producer
He's
in
always in the
2024.
conversation. Of course, Keys the Mogul.
Yep.
Of course, Manny B. Shy. You
Yep.
know, there's a
Steve Skyline. We
Steve
can go down the whole
Skyline,
list,
yeah.
man. But yo,
all the people that
much love.
been rocking with us, man. Day ones, man. We appreciate you, man.
We appreciate y'all, but y'all ain't win beat of the year, nigga.
Yeah.
This guy.
No, I'm just gonna say it because you as another producer, you want to be a little humble. You don't want to say it like that, so I gotta say it for King. Y'all ain't win beat of the year, nigga.
Yeah, we got a stunt for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me drop this fucking yeah. Boom. Boom. Alright, now sir. Imagine Mary needs to win beat of the year 2025. We gotta rig this shit. Anyways, though.
Put my
Anyways.
parlay up.
Very, very, very dope.
Parlay.
Marin said it all, man. Beat of the year has been chosen. Absolutely fire, man. We'll be in contact with you as well. But for the most part, we have some big decisions to make. And thank you guys to the BCP community as well as everybody else that voted when it came to the beat of the year. This is the first time we ever opened up the vote, and we've seen a lot of responses.
A lot of responses. That's crazy.
So thank you guys for making it a little bit easier on us. You know what I mean? It's from Chile.
Fire.
From Santiago, Chile.
Hey, I need to go to Chile. I don't even know what's in Chile. Is there Chili's in Chile?
This guy.
Yes, I play music sitting Indian style.
That's Uno.
What up, though? All right, so now that we got this, can we pull up the beat of the week real quick in the background? Do we got Motivate Marin's
It should
joint?
be there.
We did.
Yeah.
Pull it back up again.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Let's salute.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to have that playing in the background, man. I got to go to Motivate Marin, who also got Beat of the Week this year. Top of 2025. Motivate Marin, let them know how you feel. Let's close out the show. What's the word?
Hey, man, like I always say, love is the answer and the cure. Check on your loved ones. Let them know that you love them. Welcome to 2025, people. A blessing, man. A blessing. A lot of people jumped in on the live today, man. We appreciate you. And, yeah, we're just looking forward to a dope year. I'm looking forward to another year rocking with my brothers. And you know, we're making a commitment this year to making sure we step our shit up for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And for ourselves, most importantly, but for y'all. So I'm excited about the year. A lot of dope things are going to be happening this year. We're definitely going to be up close and personal with y'all this year. So, yeah, man, look out for us in your city. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I just feel rejuvenated. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel rejuvenated right now. So salute to y'all, man. Peace and blessings, man. We appreciate y'all for real.
Yeah, and if we're not in your city, we'll be in a city near you. So 100%. Bring your ass outside. Just come down the street or some shit. But nah, the word of the year is fucking discipline, man. You gotta stay disciplined. And this is me talking to myself. Came into the year, just locked the fuck in. I'm ready to go. The light is green, and I'm pedal to the metal with everything, yo. Can't waste no more time. Get out there and do everything you need to be doing. So you guys need to come to Boston. It's a nice city. Yeah. Nah, forget Boston. But nah, man. Like I always say, this show is nothing without y'all. Appreciate your time, your creativity, the love, the feedback, sharing the feed, sharing the show, sharing the posts, all that shit, man. So salute to y'all.
All right, man. I do want to thank my brothers for pulling up at the top of the year. You know, as you guys may or may not know, we are all very busy living our own separate lives, chasing our own individual purpose. But when it comes to Sundays, man, we take some time out of our days to kind of do this whole podcast thing with you guys. And when we have 15 to 16 keep its, man, it means it was worth the travel. It was worth setting everything up. It was worth making it happen. So thank you guys for making that possible. On top of that, man, I hope you guys have a very, very great 2025. Honestly, 2025, or it's just another month. If one of you guys want to use it as a chapter to start doing some different shit, perfectly fine. But just don't bullshit once we get to March. You know what I mean? Like, It's just another month, family. So do what you got to do. And, yeah, as I think I said, like, old habits do not birth new outcomes. So just find what you've been bullshitting on. Like, honestly, I've been losing some sleep because I'll sit down, go to sleep, and think about everything I need to be changing to make some shit happen. And then it just destroys my sleep. But I'll say this. Oh, you ain't got that Motivate Marin shit on loop? I was sounding good for a second.
It is.
It is on loop. He got that long pause or something at the end. Yeah, this nigga, he got all that extra air at the end of my shit. I gotta wait. There we go. All right, I sound good again. All I'm saying, man, is don't bullshit on yourself. Now is not the time. Time is fleeting, as Motivate Marin would say, man. And just definitely make sure you use it because 2024 went by very fucking fast. So, with that said, keep submitting beats. Keep doing what you love. And I hope to see you next week when it comes to the Beat Club podcast. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, follow us on social media, and definitely take a listen to us because these podcasts go on all DSPs after we do the shows. And once again, salute to King Johannes for making Beat of the Year. And yeah, I think that's about it. So because I could say it on the radio, I'm going to say it right now. We out.